to UFA 2023 here, Tekken 7 here in Paris, France. My name is Spag and I'm joined by Mr. Adamo, all the way from Sweden. How you doing, my friend?
All good, bro. All good, bro. It's all vibes here.
Yes.
Absolutely packed venue, bunch of people, and it's looking amazing, I gotta say. If you guys aren't here, you guys are missing out.
Absolutely, man. I mean, this is one of those tournaments where you turn up to it and you're just going to instantly be like, wow, the atmosphere that they've created here is incredible. But what is more incredible is that this is going to be the final Tekken 7 event here at UFA before the new game drops, Tekken 8, of course, coming out in January 26th. But we got some of the best players around Europe here competing to try and get that final title. Obviously, UFA being one of the major, if not the premier fighting game event of Europe. You know, all these players here want to get that title. You know, it's not part of any official tour, not part of Tekken World Tour or the EU Cup or anything, but people are still here, Adam, because they want to win. It's all about getting that pride from that trophy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to go out on a bang, right? If you didn't qualify for the TWT finals or the EU finals, then this is your last chance to leave your mark on Tekken 7 before we go over to Tekken 8. It's right around the corner. Yeah. Both like figuratively and literally, it's like you can go play it right over there. Tekken 8 is here in every way.
Literally, yeah. So people are going to be able to play the game. You know, I didn't get a chance to play too much when I was in Korea at the time of the beta. So, you know, I get a chance to mess around with Azucena a little bit here at UFA. But man, yeah, make sure you head on over to the QR code that you see on the stream as well. You know, shop.ufa.gg to get some of that UFA merch. You know, the merch they've been actually selling here. And over the years, has always been some of my favorite, man. So make sure that you guys definitely do that as well, watching at home. But thank you very much for you guys tuning in. Adam, let's talk about the people that we have here. Actually, there are some international players around Europe that have actually traveled here, as well as some of the top French players that are here as well, right?
Yeah. So we've been looking at the brackets a little bit. You know, Tibetano, Kang, so Danielmado in the brackets. Yes. You know, we got Flower from the Nordics, who's at the finals as well for EU Cup. So there's definitely people coming in from all over, but we've also got the French coming in strong, you know, defending their home turf. So it's going to be interesting to see how things go. Yeah,
100%. You know, when it comes to, you know, two of those players that you mentioned, you know, one of them was Tibetano, right? Tibetano, who qualified really at the last second for the Tekken World Tour finals, and nobody would have expected this guy to do that. But the amount he has improved and the grind that he put in this year with the amount of places that he went to, you know, even just thinking back to Dubai, there was the Challenger event in Dubai. This guy got Abu Dhabi and Dubai mixed up. He ended up going to Abu Dhabi instead, and then he had to take a mad travel to go to the Dubai venue. And he came third, man. He took out Kokoma. He took out Awace Honey. He took out Cash Snake. He took out some of the best players, you know, in the world. And now, you know, it's no mistake, Adam, that he's actually qualified for Tekken World Tour Finals. He is a favorite to potentially win this one. But if you think about it, right, there are a lot of, like you said, a lot of French players there too. Kalak, Gunny, Super Akuma, these guys, you know, Fireblade. So many guys from France, top players that are here too. And you got to be thinking, they don't want to lose here. They don't want the final Tekken 7 event of UFA to go to someone that's not French, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't bring it back after that, right? Like, that's it. Tekken 7's over before we go into Tekken 8, so they definitely want to defend home turf even more than usual. And, I mean, the French, you know, they love their own hometown heroes, so it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be, you know, when it comes down to it, the French are probably some of the loudest players that you're gonna witness. You know, it's always been that way, even the mix-up at UFA. UFA as well, man, you know, you've got the big stage over there, man. It's super, super sick to see. Hopefully you guys get to see that as well one day in person. But, you know, when we start getting down to the top 16s and top 8s, and, you know, when we get those international matches happening, which I'm sure is going to happen, it's going to get very loud in this venue, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be hearing the French people all over. I mean, this is absolutely packed event, right? Yeah. Like, the event itself, UFA, is huge. I think they have almost 2,000 people across all the games. It's insane. Yeah. And the venue is absolutely massive. You think it will be cramped with that many people, but there's so much room.
There's a lot of space. So. And, you know, right now you see behind us, actually, that's the pools area. So all the pools have started. You know, so like you said, Kang is also here as well. He had a bit of a crazy journey to get here, but he's here now. He said he's not got much sleep, but I think Kang with no sleep is a very dangerous player.
There's no time to second guess yourself.
Yeah, not exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of players that have, you know, kind of just newly gotten into the scene as well that are here competing too, and that's something you love to see as well, because I feel like people are getting very excited for this game right here, bro. Tekken 8. They're getting excited, Adam, and they want to get into Tekken 7, you know, get that little head start on some of the players that are going to maybe have their first Tekken game for Tekken 8, right? But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. What's your prediction, man? What do you think? Who do you think? I honestly think that Tibetano could take this entire tournament, man. Yeah. I think he can cause upset. And I think the way he beat those Pakistanis in Dubai, the Akumas, right?
Yeah.
Super Akuma's got to be one of your favorites always to win a tournament. But man, Tibetano, he could definitely cause the upset.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tibetano is definitely a favorite. You know, we have Mado in the brackets as well.
Mado.
Yeah, and the French players, like you said, you know, there's so many, like Super Kuma, Gunny, Kalak. you know, Jod as well.
Jod,
It's like it's literally like anyone's tournament to take. So it's going to be very interesting to see. My prediction, I think, I mean, it depends on like who he comes up against, but I think Danielmado has a good shot at this.
Danielmado has been grinding the game, and you know, I think like recently has figured out how to play that first to two style. That's always been his issue, and you know, he's come to Paris and come to France a lot for tournaments, and he's always struggled versus certain play styles. But when it comes down to it now, you know, he's a long set player, but he has now kind of realized how to play in the first to two. Sometimes you don't want to you don't want to respect your opponent too much, right? You haven't got a lot of time to download your opponent. You know, at most, you sometimes only have a couple of rounds to be like, okay, I need to know what's happening after 2 rounds. And Danielmado is very good at downloading you, but now he's managed to be able to do it a lot quicker than before, right?
Yeah. And
figured out how to do that style. And he's been always traveling Pakistan, Korea, Japan, going all over the world just to train with some of the best players, and that's why he's also qualified very comfortably as well. This is not like Tepest, you know, he got in last minute. Like Danielmado was qualified for the World Tour Finals very early on.
Yeah.
You know, he won the Ivory Coast Challenger event. He won a couple of other events as well. and he did very well for himself, right? But yeah, Danielmado definitely is a favorite to win here. But again, this is someone who a lot of the French players have experience against. Can they take him out? I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're being haters at him. We're saying that the Italian and the Spanish guy is going to win, but there's a bunch of French players there, man. I don't know. Kalak, always someone that you can't sleep on as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's had an amazing performances as well, and of course, he's won before in hometown turf, if I'm not mistaken, at the mix-up. So Guni as well. I mean, he's won UFA before. Super Akuma as well. He's won the mix-up. Yeah. So all these guys, when they get their own crowd behind them and they're really feeling it, like they can take out anyone.
They can. Yeah, especially with the energy that you're going to get here in France for sure, man. But we're getting our first match, just getting loaded now. And again, it's just crazy thinking about how this game came out in 2015, bro. 2015 in the arcades, right? 2015, 2016, dropped on console in June 2017. And now we're here in 2023, still commentating this beautiful game. Still got a lot of people that are entering the tournaments, new players joining the game as well. And we're on the brink of a new title as well with Tekken 8, bro. It's exciting times right now. I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
It's been a long road, man. Like, we're going into next year as well with Tekken 7, you know, at the very start. So it's been almost a decade of Tekken 7. It's going to be... It's going to be crazy just seeing how things change up, you know, what players end up with what characters, who ends up placing. There's always a little bit of shuffle, especially at the start when people pick up the game a bit quicker than others.
Exactly. Some players are just really good at being able to pick up a game, you know, like, and understand the way that a character and a system works, right? But, yeah, like, it's going to be interesting, man. Definitely going to be interesting. I can't wait for sure. I'm going to be competing as well. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely going to try and get in there.
We'll see, but yeah, I'd like to see you in the brackets.
Yeah. Get there. I don't know. I need to find, you know me, Adam. I need to find the cheapest character and just use that from day one. I did that with Katarina. So you guys might not know, actually. So I was a Katarina player. I was the first Katarina player in Europe. Won tournaments with the character as well. This guy was the one who told me to play. I wanted to play Claudio. And you said, no, pick Katarina. Trust me, she is really stupid. And I was like, okay, look, I don't want to. If Adam says a character's dumb, he's usually right. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick this character. And you were right, bro.
Yeah.
And people didn't understand how dumb Katarina was until very late on. I mean, I think even after, I think it was only when Yolanda started to like do really well in season 2 that people were like, do you know what, this character's kind of strong. There were people, I'm not going to call out names, people saying, Katarina has no neutral. Come on. Come on. That individual took back their statement very quickly. But hey,
Fergus showed him what's up.
Yeah, Fergus definitely showed him what's up. Katarina, you know, and it's going to be the same thing with Tekken 8 as well, right? It's when it comes down to this. But anyway, let's get into it. We've got our first couple players here on the stage. Early days. You know, I've been in this situation. For some reason, whenever I play in a tournament, I'm always the first guy on the stage. It happened at Tiger Uppercut, like Pinya first game on stage.
Oh, man.
It was a rough one. But we got Crumble, we got Tepest here. Tepest on the stage right now. You know, the stage nerves can get to you sometimes. You know, it's the first game of the day. It's early days, just woke up, just had breakfast, you know. And, you know, there's a crowd building up. But here we go, ladies and lads. UFA 2023 in Paris. It's going to be our first game, Tepest versus Crumble.
Yeah, let's get into it. We are going to get the Yoshimitsu versus the King. And, I mean, the Yoshi mains on Twitter, they've been going crazy. They're just fiending for that Tekken 8 trailer.
Fiending for it, bro. They want it. And, you know, Yoshi looks kind of sick, because I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm looking to see what kind of gimmicks he has. The fromage, you know what I'm saying? The cheese, bro.
Yeah, cheesy stuff.
The cheesy stuff. All right, let's get into it. King versus Yoshi. And, you know, having done a lot of pre-release Tekken 8 stuff at these conventions, King has been a very popular character. Yo, he got away from it.
Doesn't quite get a whiff punish, gets a counter hit for Struggles instead. Tepest here. Let's see. I mean, Yoshimitsu's wall Oki can be so scary, but doesn't quite get it this time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's partying. He's partying.
We're going to get a good match, I can tell already.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, whenever you get Yoshimitsu, you're going to get something crazy, and that is a crazy finish there with the Power Crush running on him. And we got first round of Tepest.
Yeah, putting on a strong performance there. I think he's just going to try to rush him down here.
But that's what happens if you're a bit too aggressive, right? He will get counter hit. That down 4-2, one string. Really, really good stuff from Crumble.
Yeah. Oh, the jump. Okay.
Ooh, a perfect answer back there. Good stuff.
Yeah, both these players just answering back strong. I think this is going to be a slugfest. Whoever's got the momentum is going to be taking this. Yeah,
Tepest playing very aggressively still and gets counter hit once again. When you're getting counter hit this much, you know, that's when you've got to start to take a little bit of a step back and be like, you know what? Let me play a little bit more patient. Good, okay, go, uses the throw, but gets the positioning down 4-2, gets a small little combo.
Oh, stays down, smart stuff. Oh, a bit too eager.
Yeah.
No launch.
Okay, hop knee.
Yeah.
Nice little combo. What's going to be the Oki, goes for the low. Is that going to be dead? I think it might be.
Oh, could have been.
He has rage available. He doesn't go for the rage up.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. Oh, what's he doing? The power. Okay. That slide can be very, very difficult to punish, but yeah, he got the down back three. Either way, Crumble looking good.
Yeah, it's a good start from here so far, but Tepest not out just yet.
Yep. Okay. Goes for the throw. No break on the generic one throw. Gets the little shank.
Yeah. Again, Tepest is getting away with that CD1, but punishes back.
Yeah, that was a beautiful punish. We dropped the combo, unfortunately. Spin to win. Rage available. Oh, nice hop knee to go right over that sword sweep and goes straight for the rage drive, but drops the combo. There's a lot of drops here, Adam.
Happy little accident reset though. Again,
oh
this
my
man can
God.
do no wrong. It's all just resets. But
what's going on, bro? You commentator cursed it like so many times that last round, bro. But Crumble finishing it, and you know that is what happens. You know, it's early morning, bro. It's the first game on the stage. There will be drops. Both sides actually had the drops, man.
Yeah, both sides. I mean, CrumbleRumble were living up to his name. It was a bit of a crumble, but still came to Rumble, took that first match. You see both these players just laughing, having a good time. It's all smiles here.
It is all smiles, man, but it ain't a smiling matter, bro. You need to stop smiling now because
it's
you're down 1-0. You know what? You got to do some Yoshi stuff here, Tepest. Do the Yoshi stuff there. Nice.
The Manji scrolls are coming out.
The secret Discord tech. You don't want to be part of a Yoshimitsu Discord, trust me. I've been in there. I infiltrated, and I definitely regretted it. But here we go.
Oh, the CD2 counter hit. Tepest is going to take the first round again. Let's see if he can close out this match because it was off to a good start last time.
Yeah, and the punishment was good as well, right? You saw the punish on that back, the string, the 3-hit string from King, down 4-2, but he dropped the combo that would have given him the round.
Yeah. So again, like both these players leaving a lot of damage on the table.
Yeah. And this is much better head from Tepest, you know. And goes for the spin into what you talked about, Adam, right? The wall Oki from Yoshimitsu, some of the best. Goes for the door knocker. Who's home? Oh, 7 golden letters. That's good stuff there from Tepest.
Yeah, catching him on just the one counter hit frame on that throw, we caught him. So unfortunately for Crumble, but he's got to compose himself. It's tournament. You can't let that get to you.
No, absolutely not. And this is a much better approach from Crumble now, actually starting to be aggressive himself. Gets floated out, but those sidewall has saved him so many times. This time stays on the floor, no punish on the CD2.
Yeah, but the hop knee, let's see what he can do here. Again, the drop kick.
Alley kicks, all right, here we go, Crumble on the board.
Yeah, good stuff here, Crumble. I mean, you don't want to take it to 1-1, just close it out here if you got the chance.
And we were saying, is Danielmado here? Yes, he is. You know, we don't know, it's 50-50 if he was going to turn up, and there he is now. All right, so that's good. So we've got some confirmation. Yeah, we've got Tepest now.
Good for my prediction.
Hop knee again, but those hop knees have been finding their mark. CrumbleRumble.
Yeah, the accuracy rate, no drop kick this time.
I'm liking how he's using that throw just to switch positions and put Crumbles back to the wall.
Yeah, and Yoshi's, like we said, so strong at the wall, so Crumble having a hard time here, but you got to watch out for that giant swing when you're back towards the wall.
Especially those lows as well. He uses the rage drive straight away. Shades of penetrate when it goes for the Harikiri. And it works out. Tepest doing the Yoshi stuff. And he liked that one, man. He looked at the crowd. He's smiling. He's laughing. Now Crumble ain't laughing. He ain't smiling no more at him.
Yeah, that smile is gone. Tepest's smile is like 3 times as wide, but Crumble's, it's back, it's back.
It's back, it's back. Turn that frown upside down. That's what we like to see here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good wipes there. Wipes!
Wipes.
Good wipes at the UFA venue. But now, okay, no, it's not a smiling matter anymore, Adam, because it's final game here. This is what I wanted to see for our first game, and I'm awake now. You know what I'm saying? These guys have entertained me, and I think we're going to the arena to finish it off.
Interesting. All right, arena. I mean, a bit of a smaller stage, you know, a bit closer. I'm surprised we didn't see the Forgotten Realm.
Forgotten Realm for King, I mean, it makes sense, right? But I guess he just likes to have an honorable fight, you know what I'm saying?
True, you know. But let's see how much that honor is going to cost him. Is he going to be able to close it out here? or is it going to backfire? Let's see.
Yeah, because those hop kicks were hitting, right? And you can get massive damage when you can use the hop kick into the instant Shining Wizard.
Yeah. So it's like you just got to set those opportunities up properly. And it's a small stage, so we'll get more chances. But again, Yoshi with the wall stage.
And we haven't seen a lot of throws. We saw the giant swing there from Crumble, but there's a lot of opportunity here. Massive damage for Crumble.
Yeah, but the sword sweep, such a good move, and you just got to be looking out for it.
You got it, man. Oh! Can he punish in time? Oh!
That's a punish right there.
I love it, the clothesline. Crumble!
Yeah, I mean, just keeping it simple, right? He doesn't have to time nothing. You can't block this. Just eat it.
Okay, he's doing Yoshi stuff now. This is what I want to see. The Yoshi stuff. Good punish down the CD2. Oh! Nice.
Yeah, big whiff punish there from Tepest. Going to take him to the wall here. What's the okie dokie?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's definitely rumbling right now, Tepest. Oh my god.
Both these players are partying.
Yep. Nice. That was good from Tepest, man. He's missing it up, and he's using that back one spin as well. The spin is obviously a lot better than a sidestep. You do take damage from it, but you can definitely get around your opponent a lot. As you see right there, look at that. But he drops the combo again. Oh, he did it again.
So nice. He did it twice. Both these players just keep dropping combos and getting new ones.
Oh, he dropped another one. Now we're seeing, oh, that was so good from Crumble. Using the homing move to beat the spin and then going for the launch.
And then dropping the combo.
Oh, yes.
No! Oh, he jumped! He jumped. He saved himself with the reduced damage.
He was so ready for that stone face. Crumble now moves on the set point.
Tepest here on last chance on his first game here on stream. Can he stay in the winner's side?
It's got to be a final round. Surely, bro, with this, the way that this has gone. Okay. Oh, you check on again.
He did.
Spin.
The spin is getting him so much mileage.
Miss input. Going for the lows. Here we go now. Helicopter stunts. Helicopter. Oh. One more hit. Score three. Here we go, ladies and lads. Final round of our first set of the day here at UFA.
We just got here, but already starting strong with, like, this is an amazing set already. Could go either way.
And
nice counter hit.
That was sick, yeah. Going for the frame traps there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Counter hits. Okay, Tepest now. He manages to get himself out of a very sticky situation.
Yeah.
Oh, the shank.
Oh, can't break that. Oh, no punish.
Yeah, no punish. That is punishing on block, and he can duck it too. So close. Oh, the CD1.
Can he finish it?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be dead. And that's going to be it. The down back three. Tepest taking it in the final round. Really, really good games to both guys, man. What a set.
Yeah, fist bump there afterwards, but I mean, that was just a nail biter. Could have gone either way. Both of these players just left so much damage on the table, but it kept working out for them. They kept getting new launchers.
Yeah, because in those situations where you drop a combo, if your opponent drops a combo, then you need to adapt and be like, okay, what can I do here? Do I have enough frames to be able to launch him for that, or do I go for something else? And both guys were really good. When each other dropped combos, they were ready for the punish on that, right?
Yeah.
And it sucks because if you drop a combo and you get launched instead, it's like, damn, now I'm taking huge damage when I should have been dealing huge damage, right? So finishing your food and getting these combos down is super important, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't keep doing that stuff in tournament play. But then again, you know, if they drop their combo after you drop yours, and then you launch them again, you come out ahead, right?
That's true, yeah. But then when they drop their combo after punishing you, then they punish you, Then, okay, that's basically how that set went, man. But that was sick. Yoshimitsu was the king, man. And I was saying, you know, King is a very popular character casually. And even if we talk talking about like the statistics of Tekken 7 and even Tekken 8 on the usage of the CNTs and stuff, I think Harada, Makamori, these guys were saying that King was one of the most popular or most used characters along with Jin and maybe some of the other characters. But yeah, King, I mean, I was doing hosting of some of these Tekken 8 events with Kang in London, in the UK, so Birmingham, London, and man, just there were so many Kings, Kazuyas, you know, these characters are very common, I feel like. So even though I feel like in Tekken 7 in Europe, we haven't had a lot of Kings.
Yeah, it's definitely been a character that's scarce. So I think like when you think of Kings, you usually think of like your little Majins, or you think of like certain Asian players, right? So
Akayo and stuff like that. But
yeah, back in the day, was it Triple H, I think?
Triple H,
yeah. So, I mean, all kinds of sick players. I mean, Europe has had some representation, but it's never really been like one of the characters that's like Europe was known for.
Yeah, we had Vonix.
Vonix.
Right? She was really good. She represented Europe at the King of the Iron Fist, the Tekken World Tour finals before Tekken World Tour.
Yeah.
And she was super strong. And I think she is still playing the game now. I think I saw her at a tournament recently, maybe OTB or something. I don't know. But, you know, yeah, good. It would be good to see more Kings, man, because that character is actually strong. And in the right hands, you know, when you can utilize everything that he has with the shove, the throws, and the Oki and stuff, it's really actually fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, such an entertaining character, especially in Tekken 8 as well. He's got all these new things he can do. He can use throws to extend his combos and keep going. So he's got all these new mechanics with like when he points and runs at you. So it's going to be very interesting to see what people can come up with in Tekken 8.
I just want to go straight into practice mode and just figure out how to deal with that stuff, man. Because I've played against Rukang's King, and I'm seeing him point, and as soon as I see that point, I'm just mashing. I'm like, I need to do something, bro, because I don't want to take this up. Unbreakable high throw. Yeah. And you got a mid, which I think is a homing mid, and another mid, and a low, which is really difficult to punish. So I feel like King is strong, man.
Do you know if he like can he grab you in the air from that?
From that throw, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, so he could jump. That could be a good option, actually. See, this is the stuff, man. Me and Adam, we do it. Like, we're always trying to figure out stuff. And you know, I gotta give a shout out to Adam, because when Geese dropped for the first time, you were the only one that said this character is dumb and has huge damage. Everybody was saying that Geese had no damage.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, he has crazy damage.
I mean, it's been like this a lot, you know, like a lot of us guys, we talk between us, like, what do you think about this character? What about that character? And we lab a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of characters like Geese. I mean, Akuma, from day one, we were like, this character is just
dumb.
Ridiculous. And you could see, like, every patch, like, Akuma kept getting nerfed, but every patch, like, he went a little bit higher up on the tier list.
Like, just impossible. He's so good, he's impossible to nerf. There we go, man. We've got, I don't
you pronounce that. You're the professional,
KNG,
right? So
bruv. You know what I'm saying?
KNG.
Man, like KNG, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He's got the hat and the hoodie, bruv.
Oh wait. Is it like King Crimson? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, you can call him that if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
KNG's good.
And we got Dranozir.
Dranozir, yeah.
I was about to say Dranozir. You know that Beyblade, bruv?
Dranozir.
Yeah.
Oh,
you watch Beyblade?
A little bit when I was a kid.
Yeah, Dranozir, bro. That's the one. I actually bought one. I was in Japan a few days ago.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Beyblade's sick.
You know they're banned here. You can't bring them in.
They banned?
Yeah. You know, no Beyblades at UFA.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Lucky I didn't bring it. Well, let's get into it. Armor King versus Bryan. Two very heavy hitting characters, I feel like, man. You know, Bryan is quite difficult to play. I feel like just because you have to commit to learning the Korean backdash, right?
Yeah, the proper one.
Yeah, the proper backdash, because he has a backsway, right?
Yep.
Armor King, though, kind of slept on. I was talking to Bobsy about this yesterday during the team tournament, and it's like Armor King has been given some nice quality of life buffs, solid buffs, where now he's a threat, a real threat.
Yeah, I mean, I've always thought like Armor King is a bit underrated. You know, he's always been a solid character, and he's definitely got some scary tools. I mean, his throw game, if you can wave that, is really, really scary, and his mids from it is very good too. So and making that forward neutral to that low -14 now instead of launch, and look at the sidestep punch. I love that, man. The little, so what is that, back 1+4 or something? I don't know. Back 1+4, just lean to the side and shoulder, you know, guaranteed damage.
Guaranteed shoulder, sick. Okay, no duck on the high.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a mix-up. I think you can punish the second mid there, so you got to guess, but big risk when you do.
Yep. Okay, big whiff and gets a punish. The backhand, I like it. Here we go, KNG.
Yeah, misses the dash on his combo, though. Nice duck.
God, yeah.
Seeing a lot of, you know, people are just, it's still early days, you know, they're dropping their combos a little bit.
Yeah. You know, people have to get their warm-ups in as well. You know, I saw Rukang, you know, grinding out games against Tibetano, and he was like, man, I was not playing very well in the beginning. Look at that 2-throw. I love that throw so much. Not going to be dead, though. One more hit will do it. What a block. I think that was the right punish. That was definitely not the right punish.
Nope.
Oh, my God. But the 2-1. Okay.
Yeah, KNG just leaving a bit of damage there on the table. Definitely could have turned that round around.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you got to compose yourself. You know, you can't be living in the previous round of the tournament.
Absolutely. All right, forward neutral 2 again. A lovely duck. And, you know, we've been seeing KNG with really good punishment. But, again, it's those combos that are getting dropped a lot here, Adam.
Yeah, Dranozir, like, he's been giving him the opportunities to capitalize. But, again, you're seeing players just leave damage on the table.
Yeah.
Big whiff
he's trying to go for the big stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
No punish?
I think he can punish at the back 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Dranozir now going for the throws. This is what we'll like to see. That's a massive chunk of damage there with the Shining Wizard. And a lovely punish with a forward 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whiff punish that we don't see too often, but it's such a good move, you know, for Bryan. Otherwise, it can be difficult to punish someone who's crouching.
Yes. Goes for the machine gun punches. Doesn't confirm it into the final hit, though. Final round here. First game. Really, really important. Who's going to take it?
Yeah, Dranozir just trying to find an opening here.
Okay, 1-2-1.
Yeah, both players. Oh, no punish again.
Yeah, I mean, back 1-2 got buffed recently as well. It does a lot more damage.
Yeah, does some good chunks. A nice break this time.
Oh, back 1-2. Okay, here we go. This is what you're talking about, Adam. Those multi-throws.
Time to guess. Cuts it short.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Ooh, could have been way worse there for Dranozir. Nice break on the 2-throw.
Yeah, that's very good. Trying to go for a throw himself. King. Oh. Ooh. Rage available. Goes for the orbital as Dranozir tried to finish with a low. But it's a low wall splat. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
No, he got away with that one. That was a really, really good read from King Crimson there. KNG with the orbital. He knew that the low was coming, and he's like, instead of ducking or low parrying, I'm gonna orbital over this low, right? But it's just unfortunate because he got a low wall splat and wasn't able to get the rage drive. So if you're King Crimson right now, I'm thinking you punish things perfectly. You're ducking strings. You just weren't getting your combos. There's no need to panic right now. Actually, what he was doing was working, right?
Yeah, like the game plan was working, just that he was leaving a lot of damage on the table, like you said. Didn't quite adapt his combo at the end with the right wall carry, and unfortunately, he had to pay the price, lost the game. But this is one of those testing moments in tournament, right, where you got to see if you can compose yourself and move into the next match. Because a lot of players, they just get caught up, and from here to start tilting and just not focusing on the match, they just beat themselves up over what they could have done instead of what they should be doing.
Yeah. There's definitely, if you can compose yourself and stay calm, that's when you can start to download your run away. He's gone to the souk. We see a lot of Bryan players go here, man, because he's got crazy wall angles that can start doing that taunt shenanigans. But here we go, though. The smallest stage in the game. Is Dranozir going to be able to finish it off, or we're going to a final game?
Yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, big duck, but a bit too slow on the punish. This time, though.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing much punishment from Dranozir either, so I feel like King Crimson can start to play a little bit more risky, maybe. You know, trying to get these big hits in.
And as well, like Dranozir, like you said, he's using all these relatively risky moves like 4-2-1, these strings that end with highs. So he's giving his opponent a lot of openings, but right now he's getting away with it. Yeah,
he's got the Dranozir has the life now, and I'm liking the patience now, knowing. But that's exactly what you're talking about, Adam. It's those strings that not really necessary, and KNG's been doing really well in punishing them. Go to the parry.
Oh, doesn't get the follow up though. A bit too late. Nice low parry. Doesn't spend the rage drive. What's he gonna do here? Oh, can he cancel?
No,
he pressed. He pressed.
He went for the back one, and that was really good from Dranozir. The reaction to go for the rage art, and that is good. Definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, King Crimson there. I mean, you saw him like doing the taunt, trying to bait out a button, and he did, but it wasn't the button he was hoping for.
Okay, wrong punish again. You got to go for the back one too to punish that string. And KNG once again just showing really, really good punishment.
Yeah. KNG here, he's got a lot of momentum and a perfect. I mean, that's the kind of round that you need to get that confidence back, get some momentum going, and try to bring the set back. Yeah,
just playing a little bit patient here, playing frame tight, and that's very, very important for KNG because, like you said, Dranozir's been giving a lot of opportunities to punish, throwing out that 4-2-1 once again. Passing at the wall.
KNG fighting his way out though.
Yep.
Just looking for an opening. Ooh, okay, interesting.
Good whiff punish.
Yeah.
Got the life now. Dranozir playing very, very calm. Big whiff. No launch from KNG.
Yeah, that might have been a misinput. Again, big whiff from both players, but they're getting away with it. Dranozir.
Big shoulder. Rage available now. Looking for that orbital, but the jabs come in. Here we go now. Dranozir moves on to set points.
Yeah, last chance here for KNG. Can he bring it back? Now you see he's turning up the offense. The down 4-2-3. Low. Yeah, just catching him the buttons.
Yeah, just playing frame tight once again is what we were talking about, right? But here we go. Whilst I need to counter hit, Dranozir with rage as well, some extra damage.
Let's see what he can make happen here. I mean, the tackle.
Oh, wow. Don't tell me he's going to bring this one back. Don't tell me he's going to bring this one back. But rage available.
Yeah, that rage drive can be very scary. You got to watch out.
Oh, okay, down jab. Oh!
Ooh, one more hit. Can you get it?
Oh, he's trying to go for the taunt. Just go for a low. What are you doing, bro? Oh, he goes for the mid. Here we go in that final round once again.
How's it going to be? Are we going to see KNG tie up the score here 1-1, or is Dranozir going to move on the winner's side? Nice duck there from KNG. Let's see if we can get this wall carry.
Gets it. Big damage. Not what you want to be against Bryan. Oh!
Yeah, baited out a button again, but too slow. Big counter. The down 4-2-3's been paying off.
Yeah, not looking good right now for Dranozir. Good duck on the throw.
Oh, it's a scramble.
And the goes to double one, but no confirm. And the jab to float him out the low, and there we go. Final game incoming, but now Dranozir has the chance to go to his stage, right? So are we going to finally see the Forgotten Realm?
Yeah, I think we just might. Yep, instantly, no hesitation. You called it.
Yeah, KNG definitely, like, he's smiling about that one. He's like, of course. Now you're losing the first game against a game player. That means that in order to win, you are going to have to play that final game on normally on Forgotten Realm, right?
Yeah.
So now if you're Bryan, if you're KNG, you're thinking I need to break these floors as soon as possible. Even if I'm not going to get big damage, Adam, I need to break these floors.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Dranozir like going for a lot of Shining Wizards earlier, but let's see if we can bring out the throws that floor break because they can lead to so much damage. You really got to take advantage of this stage.
Yeah.
I think he gets a couple conversions as well with the stomps as well, so he gets launchers off of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do.
Bryan doesn't get a whole lot on this, right?
I don't think he does.
Yeah.
I think it's 1+2 throw breaks.
Maybe. Well, he's definitely going to have to try and get these floors broken as soon as possible, just to get rid of him for Dranozir. But let's go. Final game incoming. There's that 1+2. Let's see, we'll find out now. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you for proving it.
Man, Adam coaching. Oh, the snake edge, yo, sneaky.
Snuck it in there, the sneak edge. The little reset.
Okay. Is it still a close round, though? Punish on the while standing one.
Yeah. Oh, big counter hit string. That is NCC. Good confirm there from Dranozir. Can he take him downstairs? Not quite the sidewall.
Saved him, man. This is a very close first round. Who's going to take it? Both guys in rage. Rage drive available.
Oh, nice break, staying alive.
There's a plus frames. Oh. Again. Oh my god, dude! Nice block, no punish! Oh, he didn't punish the low. The scramble, I mean, this is the thing, those scramble situations, sometimes you're just looking to get in that one hit and you don't really think about punishment, right? But that's that 1+2 throw again, broke the floor. So it looks like KNG's using these floor breaks a lot more than Dranozir right now.
Yeah, you might be regretting the stage pick right here. Got one more floor left, so got to make use of it.
Yep.
Again, wrong punish. Like, he knows it's unsafe, but he doesn't know how to punish.
Yeah, the back one too, man, is so chunky.
Oh, good duck. Too late, though.
Back 2-1 again. Big whiff on the low.
Yeah, dark upper.
Yeah. And again, but this time it's not going to break the floor because it does kill. So, yeah.
One round apiece here. Are we going to get another final? Is this how we're going to do all day?
I think it might be. But they use the orbital to break the final floor. So it won't be huge damage, but that does mean that KNG does get that little mini win of, you know, making sure that Dranozir didn't get big damage.
Yeah, true. I mean, at this point, I think Dranozir might be more happier about the floors being broken than KNG.
Yeah. Oh, baby, we got Tombstone. Big damage. Okay.
Yeah, KNG turning up the pressure here. Trying to get some Oki going, but messes up the taunt.
Back one. There we go. Trying to keep it frame tight once again. No punish. Oh, the dark. That should be there with the right combo, and there it is. The KNG now composing himself. He's in a good position. He has momentum. But like you said, Adam, is it going to be a final round?
I mean, I want to see it.
He's still trying to go for that taunt stuff. I don't think he has to, but while standing one, good block on the down back three.
Yeah, KNG just doing good stuff. Good job adapting here. Really changed up his gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, big whiff, no punish.
Yeah, it's okay though. He's got a massive life lead. Just got to be careful. Dranozir, he's going to start to go for some throws with the Armor King.
Yeah, what's he going to do? Oh, the taunt could have punished there.
He has taunt loaded up now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Counter hit.
This last chance here from Dranozir. He's got to bring it back.
This is going to hurt. Oh, he's going back in. What are you doing? Oh, the throw. He's going to go final round again. Here we go. It all comes down to this. I'm not sure what happened, but KNG just played really passive there. Allowed Dranozir to come back in. Here we go now. It all comes down to this.
The final round here. I mean, he did the rage drive sequence without the rage drive.
All right, to the wall.
Big chance here from KNG. The low hatch is paying off and down for a 2-free, the buttons.
Look at that. What a finish. KNG, a 15-second round to close it out in the final. But really good stuff once again. A close set. But, you know, if you think about it, that's kind of all he needed to do, right? Just to play really frame tight. You know, go for the hatches. We didn't see many hatches until the end there, right? Hatches, back ones, down 4-2. Just keep it frame tight. Don't let him go for any crazy stuff. Saw a lot of the side step, the back 1+4s, and you know, he was swinging a lot as well. And I think, you know, Bryan is one of those characters you really can't swing against, man, because he has so many options to just blow up your buttons.
So many good tools, especially like a lot of mids as well. Like down 4-2 free, we saw being used very well there. Down 2 free as well is great. What happened? Nice.
Crowd's funny, man. I'm looking forward to this to today, man. We're going to be going through the whole tournament today, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that's a sick one-piece jacket, man. I like it. It's nice.
I mean, the French crowd, like we said, is like no other crowd, right? They definitely know how to have a good time.
Yeah, it's not common that we have the whole tournament happening on one day. Obviously, Tekken 7, you know, it's like there's a lot of new games out now, right? When it comes to MK, Street Fighter. So obviously Tekken, now we're doing it all in one day. But this is how it used to be in the old days in Europe, though. It used to have like, you think about UT, Ultimate Tournament was one of the premier event along with Damage Germany in Europe, right? And it was all done in one day. It was like literally a 10 a.m., 9 a.m. start and finish at 2 a.m.
Yeah, and then of course like the old school type of tournament where we had like the round robin pools. Everyone plays everyone, you know. The old school Iyama monitors as well, you know.
Iyama monitor. I still got my Iyama monitor.
You still got it?
Use that shit.
Still
Yeah,
kicking.
bro. Iyama's a sick, bro. But yeah, you know, everything's gonna be happening today. We're gonna be crowning a champion at the end of today for Tekken 7 UFA, the final champion of Tekken 7, man. It's been a beautiful game. Looking at where we were back in Tag 2, Adam, and where we are now as a community is crazy. It's night and day, man. You know, we would be lucky if we had 30 players turning up for a major. That was a major back in the Tag 2 days. Now, you know, getting hundreds of people is just normal. You know, we don't even bat an eyelid. We're like, yeah, it's normal.
Oh yeah, it's like, all right, there's some bigger tournaments. This is decent, you know.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. But getting 50 was like, yo, 50 whole people have come. That's crazy.
You get 50, you get people coming internationally. So you get Americans and stuff. It's like, damn, 50 players?
50 players. And it's people flew all around Europe. You know, you had one American, a couple Koreans that came down. 50 players. Now it's like
that's a local.
That's a local. yeah. We love to see it, man. But we have an international battle coming up. We see Kang coming up to the stage, and you know, he mentioned that his trains were all cancelled and he had to go on a flight. I think today he got here today. He was meant to get here yesterday, I think. But yeah, it's been a bit of a mad journey for him. But you know, Kang at UFA, he got top 8 last time, I do believe, and he took out some of the heavy hitters from France.
Yeah.
So this is a stage, and the big stage is something that he's used to as well, right? So I mean, Kang, I don't think there's many players in Europe who have as much experience, or maybe even in the world, that have as much tournament experience as Kang, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the most well-traveled players as well, especially here in Europe, right? Like, if there's a tournament, it's a good chance Kang's going to be at it, because this guy has just been grinding nonstop. He's been putting in work, and it's been paying off. You know, he's improved so much throughout the lifespan of the game. He was always one of the better players, but just kept getting better and better and better. Yeah.
Well, this is the winners' quarterfinals of the pool, and we've got Snake representing France and representing that one-piece jacket going up against Kang. And it's going to be a bit of a test for him, but he does have his boys in the crowd. They're going to be getting loud for him. Yeah, that's what I have to hear, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need to be loud if you want to take out Kang. This guy's a veteran, but it's going to be Marduk versus Bob. UK versus France. Let's go.
Let's get right into this. It's going to be a very volatile match. I mean, these two characters, you know, could go either way. Like, especially Kang, a momentum machine.
Man, Marduk, dude. I was talking to Tishiman, and I was like, why didn't you just play Marduk? He's like, nah, no, Marduk. What do you mean, nah, bro? This character is mad, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's very honest.
But yeah, I mean, talking about Marduk a little bit, he is a character that can just delete your health. And let's see if he does it here. Right, goes to the tackle.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the rage. Guess wrong twice and it's done.
Nice punish there with the 1 into the down 4 to Kang with the first round. But yeah, you guessed wrong a couple times because it's Okizemi situations after the combo, right?
Yeah.
Finish with the 4-1+2 throw, and you're in a 3-way mix-up. It's like either stand up, back roll, stand around.
Yeah, it's just very, very dangerous. And we said the tackle's coming out. Kang, though, breaking him. I mean, we talked to Kang a bit earlier, right before the tournament, and you said he had some difficulty with travel, you know, stuff got canceled. This man is what? He said 28 hours on no sleep?
Yeah.
This man is a machine. This is a one-day tournament.
I feel like he plays better when he's got no sleep. Look at this one. Yeah, making all the right decisions. And, you know, Bob is one of those characters, you know, you can see the usage of that jab. As we see the down 1+2, that's a great answer to that jab. Gets a nice little launch.
Yeah, nice option there with the spring kick against the tackle. Ooh, that was brave, but he called out the timing.
Yep. Look for that counter hit down. Okay, the punishment. You can't test Kang with punishment, man.
Yeah, he might be tired, but still, he's top of the game.
He's ready. Crash Dash 1, that should be the round and the game. Kang, 3-round straight, no round brown. I wonder what Snake's going to do now. Does he stick with the Marduk? Does he go to another character? Does he have another character or a stage switch here, Adam?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I were him, I'd take a second to think. Even if I don't come up with any sort of solution, just to slow down the momentum a little bit that Kang has, but he's going straight into it here. Yeah. No hesitation. Let's see if he's got some sort of adaptation he can make here. I mean, Kang just really just hit the gas running.
That's it. Utilizing that jab once again, just a shutdown. I mean, a jab is one of the best, you know, tools in Tekken. Yeah. Because it's a move that you can use to start your offense and also to keep your opponent out and keep them humble, right? So that's what we're seeing with Kang right now.
And Kang, I mean, he started off that round taking him to the wall, but right now, Snake has a chance.
And he's been breaking these tackles super well as well, and that's going to be that low, big low, down back to his 4. Kang in the driver's seat, 4 rounds straight.
Yeah, just a dominant performance so far. Snake's got to try some new things, but the whiff punish, I mean, this man, he doesn't need sleep.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whiff punishment, you cannot test Kang's whiff punishment, man. Okay, 1-4. Yeah. Keeping him at the wall now, look at that, just bullying him with that jab. Perfect.
I mean, he hit the brakes at the right moment. Kang, the pressure is just so relentless.
Yep. Break the throw. Rage available. Forward 2. 5 rounds straight now. Kang looking to close this one out.
He wants to end his pull early. He wants to go back, get some sleep.
Look This ain't a 2-day tournament though, man. You can't go back to sleep, you know.
Nope.
And you know, you have to play the whole thing today, man. All right. Oh. Big whiff, gets a good punish into the wall splat. Massive damage incoming.
And last chance here for Snake. What's it gonna be?
Got rage though, but the running 3-slash kick. Kang gonna take it 6 times straight. Unfortunate there, but Snake, you know, definitely something that he can look back on for sure. But Kang, you know, you can see he's a man on a mission, bro. You know, he's come to UFA. He's not here for anything less than first place, Adam.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is the last chance for a lot of players, like we said earlier, to leave their mark on Tekken 7. So a lot of players here today are just even more motivated than usual to do their absolute best. Because if you win Tekken 7 UFA, like, what's anyone going to say when we're in Tekken 8?
I was like, oh man, you got lucky. I don't care, I won, bro. Here's a trophy, man.
Yeah,
well, you're not going to get the run back.
You go win UFA Tekken 7.
Yeah. yeah. It's like, bro, you can't get the run back anymore. It's done. Like, after this, it's Tekken 8.
Yeah.
So if you win Tekken 7, it's like, bro, you're never going to get your run back, bro.
Exactly.
And the other thing is, Super Akuma's here, innit?
Yeah.
And I don't think there's going to be no Akuma in Tekken 8, bro. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm getting at, innit?
I mean, I know what you're getting at.
Say it, man. Say what I'm thinking.
I mean, you got to do a bit of soul searching, you know?
Oh, look, I didn't even know you were on the stage.
He is. I thought that's why you said it.
I didn't even know. I looked behind me to try to find him. But yeah, I mean, look, there's, you know, Super Akuma, maybe you guys don't know the history, but he was actually one of the players in France that was traveling in Tekken Tag 2, and his name was Super Akuma back then too.
Yeah.
Before anyone even knew that there was going to be an Akuma in Tekken 8. And it's a reference to Dragon Ball Abridged. You guys seen the parody of Dragon Ball. So he played Armor King and Lee, and actually was able to do big damage with those characters against international competition. So this guy plays Tekken, right? But for the past many years now, he's been playing Akuma, and exclusively Akuma. You know, sometimes on his stream we'll play some other characters, but he has been Akuma the whole way, and his name is Super Akuma. I feel as anyone that actually deserves to play this character, it's him. And I feel like, looking at his playstyle, he's always been scrambly. I played him back in Tag 2, and he's always been a scrambly type of player, and I think that kind of playstyle works really well with Akuma, and it's like they designed that character for him.
Literally. Name everything. The playstyle just completely for him. Yeah,
literally. And so there's, you know, Tekken 8 coming out, of course, January 28th, but 26th. Yeah. But, like, you know, this is his last one, and he's qualified for the Tekken World Tour Finals as well. You know, it was a rough one for him. Normally, it's quite easy for him. He's got early wins. 2019 mix-up, you mentioned that he won that one, and that was the first March tournament of the year. You know, this time Joker actually did what Super Kuma did in 2019 by winning the mix-up, but he qualified now. He's back in there, 4-time qualified for Tekken World Tour Finals.
I mean, that's crazy. 4 times. There's not a lot of players that have done that. No, you can count on one hand, probably.
17, 18, 19, and this year as well now. So, you know, there's not long left for this character to be to do damage. So let's see if he can close that with a win here at UFA, man.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely what he wants. Yeah, especially on hometown turf. You know, this is the last big French tournament for this game.
Yes.
So you want to close it out in front of the audience.
100%. There we go. We're going to Mycroft though from Austria, I believe, right?
Yeah, that should be the Austrian flag.
Yeah, Austria. We got our geography. We know our geography, bro.
Yeah.
There's also a player called Mr. Croft from Austria, and that's why it's a bit confusing.
Yeah, it's hella confusing. It's a good thing they play such a different characters.
Yeah. Like, literally opposite.
It's literally 1 letter's difference.
Oh, whoa. Okay, some big drop opportunities from Mycroft early on against Akuma there with the massive DP. And the thing is, Super Akuma, you know, a lot of people say that Jack is a good matchup against Akuma because of the range, because of the down 4-2 anti-air and the jab. But Super Akuma has played against the best Jack players in the world, and he's been able to make it work, man. I mean, Tim Guni, Naroma, these guys, he's beaten some of the best Jack players in the world.
Yeah, I mean, not only is he like well versed in the matchup,
and
yeah, of course. But like, he's so well versed in the matchup as well. But he's also the kind of players that, like, you know how people do anti against Akuma. He does anti against the anti.
Right. Yes.
Like, he knows all the options in every situation, and he's very good at like adapting to when people know how to play against Akuma.
Yes. He'll know, okay, my opponent is looking to do these tools against me because these are good tools against Kuma. Well, these are my tools to beat those tools.
Exactly
what he does. And yeah, I've not really seen him lose to Jax all too often, even though the matchup is technically in his favor. There we go. Once again, look at the damage, man.
Absolute chunks. I mean, that is one of the newer additions that the Tatsu. Just look how much damage it does.
Oh, gosh. Whoa! What?
Man, Jack scratched his ear on that one, but Super Akuma keeping himself composed closes out that round.
Yeah, normally you see Super Kuma like, what? What happened there? Slap his hitbox a couple times.
That's how you know he's a true veteran of the game, you know. When that sort of stuff doesn't phase you no more. Like, you've been there so many times.
All right, well, Mycroft with a nice early combo there, and he's got life lead, but you've got to try and push Akuma to the wall, man. He's backing off a little bit, letting Akuma out, and that is, again, a perfect read on the jackhammer. This is a punish on the jackhammer, Adam.
Yeah.
Look at that. Damage.
He had full health, but now he's behind. And he even get no wall, no nothing.
Oh, damn, I like it. Good challenge. Oh. And again, another jab interrupt on the down after down back one on hit.
Yeah.
Super Kuma.
Mycroft here wiggling for positioning, but he's got to do something real quick.
Rage drive available.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. One more hit. Can he get it?
What? That option?
Did he mean to do that?
I don't know. Because Rage Drive in the open into 420 is a little setup because it can actually ends up being a low, right? But he just did it at the wall.
And from that range, it's a mid.
Yes, a mid, yeah.
Yeah.
Super Kuma hella ducked.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good punish on the down 4 to uppercut. Now, this is not a good position to be in because down 3 into the follow-ups is definitely going to kill. So I wonder if Mycroft is going to go to now an infinite stage. What is he going to do here? Super Kuma looking pretty comfortable. A lot of missed opportunities on punishment from Mycroft as well, but Super Kuma still looking very comfortable, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's another day at the office for him. You know, he's been in this position many countless times before. So right now it's on Mycroft to make the adaptation. I mean, Super Kuma had a strong start, but Mycroft did show some signs of life there. You know, managed to take around, but he's really got to. I think he's being a little bit too passive. You know, he's got to be careful on his approach with the jackhammers.
Yes, yeah, the jackhammer. I mean, just perfect from Super Akuma to know exactly when that jackhammer was going to come, absorb the damage with the focus attack, and then get huge damage now with the EX Tatsu, as you mentioned, is a new addition. But we're going to the Arctic Snowfall. We have the infinite stage, and again, this is something that Super Akuma has told me in person. Look, I know my opponents are going to go to the infinite stage. I am ready for these infinite stage matches, man. You know, he ends his combos with the Tatsu in order to go for some Oki. And you just understand. I mean, Akuma doesn't really need walls to have big damage, right? We saw it already.
Yeah. And you see him like also being able to hit the brakes a lot more in his infinite stage. But right now it's all gas. Super Akuma going in with the jump in.
Yeah, when you see Super Akuma with like execution, like when he doesn't drop any of the combos, that's when you know, damn, he's playing good today.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
I mean, nothing's gonna stop his execution. We got a hitbox booth right over there, right?
Okay, look at this. The perfect Akuma round there. That's gonna be 7 golden letters. Super Akuma. Perfect start.
Yeah, strong showing there. But the 1+2 at the round start, I think you just like the jab whip from Super Kuma.
Yeah. It's weird. That 1+2 from Jack can go under so many things, even mid sometimes.
Yeah. It's always funny when someone still tries to duck it.
Yeah, it's mid now.
Yeah.
Nice,
oh.
Wow.
Yeah, big call out from Croft. He knew he was going to cancel it with the dash there.
Okay, the flippy floppies now, you know?
Yeah.
When Super Akuma wants to test an opponent, the flippy floppies come out, bro.
Yeah, let's see how Mycroft is going to respond, but the drop there from Super Akuma could have been big damage.
Yeah. Oh, what a block, but no launch with the whilst only one. And is it going to pay for that, Adam? I think he will.
I think he will. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to be a game-ending mix if he wants it. Never mind. Commentary's curse.
Ay, look at that. Again, that's what happens when you don't finish in 3, when you don't get your punishment in. You know, that should have been Mycroft's round, but Super Akuma now on set point.
Yeah, but gets a whiff finish there. I mean, Mycroft's got to get something going here. It's last chance for him.
Yep, good combo.
Yeah, and you see the focus attack. Super Akuma's ready for the approach.
Yeah. I remember that Super Kuma, when it comes to Tekken 8, has been playing a lot of Jack as his main character as well. So he's playing Jack as well, man. This is one of his characters now.
It is. Mycroft here is just hitting the brakes a bit too much, I think.
Yep. Down 4. You haven't seen a ton of down 4 from Super Kuma. Hadn't really needed to use it.
Yeah.
But now, you know, he's just final round, just go for it.
Oh, the jumps. Yeah, Mycroft is not really having an answer to those.
Yeah. And that could be the round with the right combo. Super Akuma, can he close it out here? No, he drops it, but the forward to kill. Super Akuma will take it and move on into the winners semifinals of the pool. Mycroft is going to have to do some work on that loser side. But man, yeah, Super Akuma, a man on a mission here, Adam, as well, trying to get this UFA belt for the final Tekken 7 event here, man.
Yeah, I mean, strong showing there. He shows he came to, he came to win, and he shows that he means business.
Yeah.
It's just he made it very difficult for Mycroft there. You know, like on the offense with the jump-ins, just encouraging you to jab, and then with the down 2 coming out, you know, going under that. It's just difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, again, we've watched Super Kuma and commentated his matches for so many years now, and looking at how he was playing there, it definitely shows me that he is a man that is ready for man ready for business today, man. But this next match is gonna be a good one, bro. Oh, snapperoonies! Who do we have, Adam? Let's introduce our players, bro.
The legend Nemo from France, you know, Nemouik. On home turf. I'm sure I butchered that.
Is that how you say it, bro?
How do you say it? Oh, seal of approval. All right, let's go.
Nice. Nemouik. All right, and playing him is going to be from Malta, Lyonidas. So Lyonidas, you know, who, you know, did a UFA last year, or was it the year before? I don't know. He beat Akouma, actually.
Yeah.
You know, he put Akouma into the loser side, I believe, with the Eddy versus Feng matchup. Man, I got good memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the memory on lock. And but also as well, you know, people might not be familiar with Nemouik, but he's got some names under his belt as well, doesn't he?
Back in Tekken Tag 2, you know, he was the only person in a certain tournament that beat Sodam. Yeah. So Sodam actually ended up winning the tournament. Sodam, of course, you guys know, is like the legendary Ling player from Korea, but Nemouik is actually the one that put him in losers in that tournament in pools. So, you know, rocking the bears as well, the double bears, I think it was back then. He also has a paw. He plays Marduk as well. I played Nemouik recently. I say recently, I haven't played Tekken for a while, but like a few months ago. And man, he's playing strong with the Marduk, man. He's been playing Marduk as well. On the other hand, though, Lyonidas, we have to talk about him. You know, Lyonidas rocking the Eddy, and he has a Leroy in the back pocket as well. But you know, the names he's taken, you know, top 8 at mix-up a year ago as well, beating Sephi Black, Super Akuma. Unfortunately losing to Kira and Tetsu, but you know, the names he took at that tournament were incredible. And then even in Malta, you know, he's been doing damage, and he's been traveling so much as well. He was in Greece recently, had really close games against a lot of people, beat a lot of top names. This is someone that is serious about competition, but he has to go up against a wild player in Nemo. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. He is crazy. I mean, he's crazy.
Anytime he's on the stage, the set will go either way. Like, you never really know what's going to happen, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing this.
They random infinite stage. That is so unfortunate for Leo.
Yeah, you can see him shaking his head. He's like, nah, what is this?
Bro, look at this. Leonidas is mad happy, bro. He's like, you got the infinite stage, Bears versus Eddy, bro. He's not even trying to hide it either.
No.
But you know what? Bears on Infinite ain't bad either, man. You know, you don't want to be in a situation where you're getting back to the wall. Look at that custom as well for the Bears. You don't get to see Kuma all too often. That's a sick custom, bro.
Yeah, I like the outfit. You know, I'm not a fan of the paint, but the outfit's sick. The what, G-Force outfit?
Yeah. But yeah, the thing about Eddy versus the Bears as well is that some of the moves and combos do not work on the Bears because of the small stubby legs, and sometimes your mix-ups don't work either. But we see there from Leonidas a nice start there, and again adapting the combo from the side state Tepest 4, because again some of the combos because of the stubby legs don't work.
Yeah. So things you got to be aware of. I mean, Leonidas, you know, being a dedicated Eddy main, he's one of those character loyalists. Like, I'm sure he's aware of all the situations.
Yeah. Ooh, power crush. Yeah. Nemo not even trying to mess with that. Okay, didn't get the punish on the relax. That's where you got to start to use. I think the down 4-2s might be a good option. Maybe there's something else that does more damage, but you definitely got to shut it down. But look at the punish on the side safety to Adam.
Yeah, the Bear Twin Pistons. I mean, if you're a Bear player, you got to have those unlocked, and Nemo does.
Got to be careful. The raid drive available here for Leonidas from Malta.
Yeah.
Hey.
The up forward 4 is such a good tool.
Big whiff! Oh, no, what was that?
That was a misinput. He tried to whiff punish, I think, but unfortunate. Nice option.
A lot of patience here. Oh, a lot of patience there from Nemo. Didn't want to close it out. He was a little bit too nervous, but Leonidas now 2 rounds up.
Yeah, I don't think there was any need for that. I mean, Nemo had the life lead, but he was still the one approaching.
Yep. Okay, once again going with that power crush. Sliding.
Yeah. And that's one of those Bear things, because their legs are so short. They take more steps so they can get running quicker.
Yeah. Here we go once again though. Leonidas, you know, he's realized that Nemo is not really dealing with the relaxed stance all too much. I think down 4-2 is just the best option, right? Maybe to beat the relaxed stance. But that's a down 4-2 count. This could be the combo to kill. Yes, and it is 3 rounds straight. Now, Nemo has some thinking to do. Does he stick with the Bears and go to a different stage, or does he go to the Marduk? You know, Marduk obviously has the down back 2, which can be really good against the relax and the handstand stance.
Yeah.
But does he go? I think he's gone to the stage select, and we're going to the Kinder Gym. So sticking with the Bears, Adam. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you got to go whoever what character you're most comfortable with. I don't know how much experience he has with Marduk in the Eddy matchup, right? I mean, Bear is the character that he's known for. So
yes.
It's probably where he's got the most amount of experience.
And this is winning semifinals of the pool as well, so he's probably feeling the Bear a bit more as well, right?
Exactly. I mean, sometimes if a matchup is better on paper, it doesn't always mean that you should go with it, because if you're more confident and you're better with a character, then it could be the better choice.
Absolutely. All right, let's go. Second game now. It's not going to be on the infinite stage, but you got to be careful because Eddy's with the backdash and the whip punishment is always on point. Look at that, Lyonidas.
Yeah.
Early start.
Big counter with the down 4-2 here. Leonidas with the conversion, and I mean, he won 3 rounds straight. He's going to make it 4 so far.
Yeah. A lot of patience from Nemo, and I get it because against Eddy, you have to be. But sometimes you got to get a little bit aggressive as well, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult sometimes. If you're up against a good Eddy player, like, it can be frustrating sometimes how much he can dictate the pace of the match, right?
Right, yeah. Especially when Eddy gets the life lead early on, as it looks like he's going to do here once again with the side set T+4, one of the best keep-out moves in the game.
Yeah, oh, nice punish there from Nemo. Gets a bit of extra damage as well. Nice
duck,
duck.
but again, not punishing the relaxed stance.
Yeah, a bit of unfamiliarity coming out.
Punish that -14. Oh, no, that's
wrong
not
punish.
Okay. Drop the combo.
Sidewall.
Sidewall saved him.
Yep.
And the big whip punish there from Leonidas. Moves on to set point now.
Yeah, Leonidas 5 rounds straight has been very difficult for Nemo. He's got to get on the board here. Big whip punish though. It's a good start.
It is, man. You can see that Nemo is still, you know, locked and loaded there with the. Oh, he's gonna go for the booty.
Big booty in the face.
Again, yo.
The dump truck.
All right, Nemo on the board now. That's going to calm down the nerves a little bit.
Yeah, but he can't get complacent. He's got 2 more rounds to get just to stay alive.
Yep. Okay, power crush.
Yeah.
Okay, the whip punishment is on point right now for Nemo.
Yeah.
Catching Leonidas swinging.
I mean, smart stuff from Nemo because Leonidas has been doing a lot of keep out, right? But Nemo's running in and then stopping just outside of range.
And look at that now, man. We're just taking it to a final round just like that. Nemo, which is just a couple of whip punishments.
Yeah, just he woke up all of a sudden.
And using that bear, the running 3+4, right, it's really good because Eddy can't sidestep, right? So
yeah,
being able to use that is really good adaptation for Nemo. But Leonidas still in this one. He has the wall positioning. Good block. Oh my god.
Good patience from Nemo, but he's got to get away. Big whip.
Wow, that was sick. What a whip punish. Big damage. Rage available now. But be careful if you're Leonidas.
Oh, the run. Big plus frames. No break.
No break.
What's
this?
Oh,
the rage drive clips him. It was about to be 1-1, but Leonidas, with a perfect timing, 2-0, takes it and moves on into the winners finals of the pool. Nemo, you know, got started. I think, you know, he was getting started. He was getting a bit more comfortable with the matchup and the pacing of the match, but, you know, wasn't able to close it out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him adapt really well, but just too little, too late, unfortunately. Just came down to the wire. But, I mean, he's not out yet. He's still on the loser's side, so I'm sure we'll see more of him going forward.
Yeah, hopefully, man. We'll see, man. Nemo is always a dangerous player, but talking about dangerous players, bruv. Oh, my God. The player that just stepped up to the plate now is definitely a dangerous player, man. So we'll get into that when we get into that. But right now, guys, thank you very much for tuning into UFA. This is the final Tekken 7 tournament that we're going to have here at UFA before the new game drops, Tekken 8, and we're obviously all anticipating that. But we have to respect what Tekken 7 has done for our community, man. And, you know, the fact that people are still joining the game, still getting into it, you know, new players that we've never seen before. Even yesterday, there was a player from France rocking the Lucky Chloe, and all the players from France were telling me, bro, we don't know who this guy is. You know, like, and it's the same when me and Rukan were hosting the Tekken 8 event, and there's a bunch of players that were very competent. You could tell they have combos, punishment, all this. I'm like, never seen this guy before. Let's talk to him. Like, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Birmingham. I don't really play. I watch a lot. And I'm like, man, you guys get involved, man. There's a lot of Tekken players out there, man. And I'm telling you, this game is only going to go onwards and upwards from here. But Tekken 7, you know, it's been a good ride, man. Yeah,
it's been an amazing ride. And like you said, that no matter what tournament you go to, there's always some like no-name killer there that's like, it's got so much potential. So I can't wait for Tekken 8 to just bring it to the next level. But you talked about the killer that we have up on stage. And it's, I mean, you know, France is very familiar with this man. I think most of Europe is as well. Kalak is an absolute menace.
Bro, Kalak is just one of those guys, man. He's one of the best players, and his play style is so bloody entertaining as well. I love it. Like, I've played against him, and even when I play against him, it's so fun. It's fun to play. He's so creative, right? But this is someone that has made top 8 at the most stacked tournaments, and he's obviously a Lili main, right? Ever since the old Tekkens, he's been rocking that Lili, and now with how strong Lili is in Tekken 8, me and Joker were talking, and we were like, bro, Kalak's gonna run the scene, man. He's gonna kill everyone in this game. I'm telling you, this Lili with Kalak, bro, scary,
it's gonna be ridiculous. I mean, I played against Kira during the beta.
Yeah.
And he was using Lili, and I was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
You imagine playing Kalak's Lili, though. You
know? Oh, nah.
But on the other hand, we have Aiko, and you know, not only is he a player that's been, you know, up and coming here in France, he's also a commentator as well. He's been commentating a lot of events. So big shout out to Aiko, man. He's been doing a lot of stuff in the community here in France, but rocking the Raven, I believe. Master Raven.
Shout out to the Raven gang.
Is he going to be using the Raven here, or is it another character? I don't know. I know him as a Raven player, but let's get the fist pumps done early on. Here we go now. I think it's the Lili from Kalak. Going to be obviously Lili, no messing about there. One of the most creative players that I have seen in Tekken, Kalak, and you know, he took a massive break from Tekken 7. Obviously, you know, this game's been out for a while, but you know, it's good to see him back because he knows Tekken 8 is around the corner, and it is going to be the Master Raven. Adam,
that's what I like to see. Yeah, I like to see the Raven coming out. I did see him playing a bit of casuals yesterday. I was liking what I was seeing, so can't wait to see how this goes.
What do you think about this matchup here, man? Lili and Raven. Obviously, being the Raven main.
I think it's all right. You know, it's like nothing like particular that either character has against one or the other. So I think it's just a straightforward, normal matchup. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, especially like, I mean, you know, Lili's a bit linear, but her movement makes you feel just as linear. So it's going to be very important. I think the decision making and what pokes and stuff you use to shut down movement is going to be important in this matchup.
Yeah, and Kalak, one of the things that's scary about him is that you expect him in certain situations to be respectful, but he's not. He'll just like throw out something crazy, which you never ever expect with the way that match is going, right? Like it'll be the one thing that really sticks out to me was when he played against Low High at the mixed-up top 8, and he was using Katarina. He just stood in his face. And they both just stood looking at each other for like 5 seconds. Low High whiffs the hop kick, and then Kalak whiff punishes and kill him. It's like what? Just stood in the line. And he's like, this is a strategy from Phoenix Danger, from a legendary player from Ryan.
Shout out.
Just stand there, do nothing. You know. But hey, let's get into it, guys. Raven versus Lili, Kalak and Aiko.
Yeah, it's a France on France match. Let's see how this goes.
The winner semi-finals of the pool as well, so we're definitely getting through these pools, man. Shout outs to the organizers and the TOs, man. These are some of the best in the world here in France. Okay, good start here for Aiko.
Yeah, getting some solid damage. Another wall splat. Doesn't quite get the conversion he was looking for.
It's a very, very good start here for Aiko, but again, you know, trying to finish it a little bit too antsy, and there Kalak with the punishment.
Yeah, Kalak gets a second chance on life, and he's no stranger to comeback, so you gotta be careful here. You don't want to give him a second chance.
Oh, no, this is not looking good here for Aiko.
What's the mix-up here from Kalak?
Wow!
Big risk.
Plus frames. Wow, right over the down jab. Okay. But that just goes to show again, though, you know, you won the first round, but Kalak, you know, he had a massive life lead and almost took it back.
Yeah, so you got to finish your food against, especially against players like Kalak, right? It's so dangerous in these situations.
Is Lili able to like sidestep around Raven a bit easier than other characters? I mean, we know Lili has the sidewalk in the game, but Raven's tracking is also pretty good with their pokes.
Yeah, Raven has pretty good tracking, but like especially against Lili, you have to be a lot more mindful of which specific pokes you use, depending on which side you want to shut down movement to. But look at the backdash into whiff finish there from Aiko. Beautiful stuff. Isn't quite going to get the wall here, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, and gets big damage as well. So what can you do here? Oh! That's going to be punished, but could have got more. Down forward to kill. So yeah, I think this is very close right now, man. I'm liking this because I remember watching Aiko a couple of years ago, man, and I think he's improved so much.
Yeah, I mean, very good stuff there. But you can see like Kalak, the amount of experience he has is just he's keeping his composure in these clutch scramble situations so well.
Yeah. Using that that submissive heal.
Well, why do you know that?
I don't know, bro. I don't. You know,
you need to reevaluate the people you hang out with.
Literally, yeah. I think it's curious one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, goes for the 1+2 throw, and again, you know, Lili is one of those characters that is really able to get plus frames very easily. This is, you know, QCF 2+4, down 4-3, like the plus frames on block are very, very easy to get for Lili, and you know he's been using it well. But there is that cartwheel, and again,
unfortunate miss input there. Yeah, trying to get the wall carry. Nice duck there from Kalak.
Okay, A goes for the mix up with the standing 3. Good punish there from Aiko.
Yeah, very good stuff there. Let's see if he can get something started here. Getting it wavy. No, upward free out the air.
Oh, no punish. Rage available right now for Kalak. Gotta be careful because of Matterhorn, like I said. He will throw out stuff when you least expect it. And he finishes it with the Rage Art as well. That was a very, very close game. That could have gone to a final round. But Kalak, once again, he just goes to show you have to always be ready, man, because he just has that sixth sense, bro. He just knows when he needs to throw out something crazy.
Yeah, it's very difficult to fight against, right? Because we saw how patient he was at the start of the game, just very solid. And then, like you said, he just brings it out of nowhere. He's very difficult to get a read on in those situations.
That was the first Matterhorn he did, and then it just hit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We've got the coach coming up now to give a little bit of advice. I think what he's trying to say is to calm down a little bit. You know, relax, because you know, you're playing good, you're getting your opportunities in. You just make sure that you finish your combos. Like, you know, we saw a couple drop there. You know, you didn't get the wall splat with a combo when QCF4 instead. he's looking solid, but Kalak, you know, if you're panicking even a little bit, he will definitely take advantage of it.
Yeah, like I think, like you said, the big difference there was just the experience and the composure that Kalak has, because you did see Aiko just take a couple unnecessary risks and a couple of vital drops. Like that match could have gone either way, but Kalak just clutching it out in the end. His composure is just impeccable.
Yeah, people may not know, but you know, Kalak's been winning tournaments since Tag 2, man. He's not just the player that just started in Tekken 7. No, he's been around for a very long time. But looks like we're going to the abandoned temple now. So the walls are still going to be in play, and you know, Raven does big damage and can do good stuff with the walls as well. So I think it's the right choice.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the choice. It's a very solid choice, of course. Lili as well, you know, her pressure at the wall can be a bit scary, but I don't think the stage pick is too big of an issue in this matchup.
Yeah. All right, let's get into a second game. Kalak up 1-0. Can Aiko bring it back?
Yeah, let's see if the coaching helped him out here. He's starting on offense here.
Yeah. Sometimes the best coaching, and you know, we look at the Germans who have been coaching each other for so many years now. Sometimes the best coaching is just like very simple, like, hey man, just calm down, you got this, man. Like, have fun, you know, chill.
Yeah, I mean, the mistake I see a lot of people do is they try to tell people too much, but it's hard to take too much info in between games.
Like, yeah, you know, if you do this move, it's -5. You know, if the jab will actually whiff if you do this move, so make sure you do that into the like.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, big damage though. The QCF string. Kalak with rage available goes for the WhatsApp 2 and goes for the reset.
Oh, but doesn't get a combo though. Oh.
Big whiff.
No punish though.
Yeah, plus on whiff that is.
No,
yeah. Okay. What's that move called again?
I don't know. Do you know?
No, I forgot.
Oh, you forgot.
That's
okay.
what I asked you.
But right now, the whiff punish with the Matterhorn, beautiful stuff there from Kalak. I mean, Aiko, he's been starting off around strong, but he just can't finish his food.
Oh, the good interrupt on the unblockable.
Yeah, I mean, Raven does have good options. You know, if you can't block, you can still parry it. So
back 2.
The back 2 works. The other parry works as well, so it's not as scary.
Yeah.
Oh, nice option there from Kalak. He didn't want to deal with the parry from back turn.
Yeah, we're seeing the movement here from Kalak now, the side walking. We know that Lili has the best side walk in the game, covers so much ground, but again, gets an opportunity here. Can he get the wall spat though? He can.
Yeah. Goes for Oki. Oh,
Yo,
what was that?
He didn't finish the string though. And he put himself to the wall. Nice duck on the rage drive. Aiko with the strats, bro.
Oh yeah? I gotta steal that real quick.
That was sick.
I didn't know about that stuff.
Literally went behind Lili and just went for the 1-1.
Ooh, nice stuff there. Didn't finish the string.
Yeah, good. Again, being able to side walk against that Damak too. He's got good tracking normally, but no, drops the combo. And this is what we're talking about, right? He's dropping combos, man.
Yeah, leaving a lot of damage on the table. And we were talking about it earlier as well, but the sidewalk right is giving, or sidewalk left, sorry, is giving Kalak a lot of mileage. Oh, what's that move called?
It's the sneaky.
The sneaky.
It's called the sneaky. Sneaky heel. Okay, 4-4-4. There we go now. Kalak on set point.
Yeah, just one round away from moving on here on the winner's side. Again, the sidewalk left is not being shut down. There's a couple options that Raven has, but he's not using them. No, down for 1 doesn't go down. We got to use like 4-2 and stuff like that.
4-2.
Yeah.
We saw him use that in the first game, but he's not been using it again. But here we go. Kalak now with the movement. Looking very, very solid. Very comfortable again with the block. Looking for 7 golden letters. Can he finish it off? Rage available now for Aiko. Got the wall positioning.
Yeah, last chance here and the block. Oh, he could have punished with more.
Hang on a second. Kalak looking to make it to the winners finals. Jab, trying to finish it, and that's going to be it. Down 4. Kalak taking it 2-0 over Aiko. Really well played by both guys, but Kalak just proving to be a bit too strong on the day.
Yeah, I mean, good stuff from Aiko. You know, it was a strong showing, but I think he was getting a bit impatient. The nerves were getting to him, and also just didn't quite adapt quickly enough there for Kalak.
Yeah. I mean, we saw clearly that the sidewalk lefts, you know, even after back one cancel sidewalk left, and it was working a lot. He beat the down back 2, which is crazy. I thought down forward 1 and down back 2 had different tracking the different sides.
Down back 2 is a bit inconsistent. Depending on the situation, it can track either way. It's a bit of an iffy move.
Right.
But like in that situation, you can use moves like 2-2, forward 2 and free.
The 4-2, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That did track the first time, but he didn't use it again after that. You know, this is the thing. You know, in order to really know your character well, you need to know kind of what ways what pokes you have to track different directions, and then you got to adapt to what your opponent is doing, right? But yeah, very, very interesting match there, and Kalak will move on. And again, you know, we've got a player coming up to the stage right now, Kang, and it was Kang who played Kalak and actually eliminated him from the last UFA. So if they get their run back, they could. I haven't seen the bracket and how it's going to stack out in the top 16 and stuff, but I mean, we're getting really deep into this, and this might even be either the semi-finals or the finals of the pool, right? So yeah, Kang, man, he's still in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I mean, the guy has been like so impressive, especially considering that he's had no sleep this whole time. This guy is just all gas at this point.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to have to think about it too much. He's just going in there and forcing people to deal with him.
It's just funny because me and Rukang are really good friends, and we chill a lot and stuff, and he's such a funny guy. But when it comes to tournament, he just turns to someone else. Like, he's so serious, you know, like stone-faced, and it's like it's like a completely different side of Rukang. So that's the normal Rukang, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then now he's like, you know, hey, stop smiling, bro. There you go. All right. So, you know, it's serious time right now, but we know that he wants to win this one. He's going up against Kestaro, who we saw yesterday, you know, and he's got a very crazy Lars from what I heard, you know. He's got a bit of a mad one. A bit of a nutcase.
Yeah, I mean, his team, they had that controversial match against Sauce Cocktail, you know, with the share button, but they managed to get the run back and beat him in losers, and they ended up getting third place in the team tournament. So
that was so unfortunate, bro. There was twice. He was about to win the same situation. All he had to do is literally savage down 4-2. Was it Miguel using it, right?
Miguel, yeah. It was his teammate.
Yeah, his teammate, and that's it. But here we go, Lars versus Bob. It's going to be interesting. We don't see a lot of Larses as well, you know, generally, but the character has been given a few buffs here and there. And the character can do big damage with one launch, dude. Like, ever since even the older Tekken 6, Tekken 2, it's always done a lot of damage, especially with the walls.
Yeah. And Kestaro as well, yesterday when he was playing, he's like playing Tekken 8 Lars already, you know. He loves using the stances to like do mix-ups and stuff.
Right.
And the Kekev strat of like full screen, doing the silent entry free and hitting people. He kept hitting that non-stop, so this is going to be a very entertaining match.
Yeah, Rukang's punishment is going to have to be on point here. He's going to have to be able to even interrupt a lot of the stances that we see here from Lars, but sometimes it's a mix-up. You know, the while standing 2 that got buffed recently, you know, if you try to interrupt the stance and he finishes the string, you're going to get counted and launched, right? So there's layers to this lasagna here, ladies and lads, but it's the winners semi-finals of the pool, Rukang versus Kestaro, France versus UK. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. I mean, is there anyone in the UK that like Rukang plays against that uses Lars?
I mean, apart from Shaiko, I couldn't imagine that there's a lot of Lars players. But yeah, Shaiko's definitely very good practice, right? But I don't know how much they've played. But here we go, early on. Kestaro with the setup. Goes for the full crash down for 2.
Yep. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, the meaty.
Nice, okay. A quick start for Kestaro versus Rukang.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty surprising, right? Because Rukang, we've seen in the driver's seat all day, but Kestaro just went on offense there in the first round.
Yeah. And Rukang's the type of player who wants to assert his style of play, right? And Kestaro seems very similar as well, right? They just both want to do their things. And whoever gets to do their thing is going to be the one that wins, right? So it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be a bit of a slobber knocker, man.
Yes, it is. And we're seeing these mix-ups and silent entry freeze coming out. Like I said, no conversion from Rukang, but still got a big life lead. Doesn't finish it.
String. Okay, hang on. You've got to be careful, though. One launch could actually kill here for Lars.
Yeah. One of those. Oh.
Cheeky. He thought he got the block on the low. He thought he's done. Nah, there's another hit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he blocked it. You know, good stuff there from Kestaro, but should have low parried.
Yeah. Okay, forward 4-2. He's now pushing to the wall, but the slash kick messes up the angle here for Rukang.
Yeah, it's just all offense from Rukang. Big whiff, gets a punish.
Yeah, gets a punish, and that's good from Rukang. Even if it's not the most optimal, he still gets good punishment on every single whiff. Finishes it with the low. Rukang looking good.
Yeah, I mean, Rukang, he doesn't want to give up offense. He doesn't want to have to deal with Kestaro's pressure, right? The power crutch is coming out. Oh, we got
the music.
The special. Yeah.
And this was a random select stage as well.
That's yeah, it was. You never get to hear this. Oh, look at the wall carry. Yeah, it is a Swedish band. We actually met them in Gothenburg at like Tekken 7.
No way.
Yeah, pre-release.
Damn.
Oh, and the wall bounce should be able to close it out here. Rukang with 3 quick rounds, taking the first match.
Yeah, he looks straight into the crowd. So we got Coach coming up now to give Kestaro a little bit of advice. I think that Rukang might be the only UK representation here. Even though me, Bubsy, and Kwis are here, like, we're not playing. He wants a coach, man. There's someone coaching, bro. He's probably asking, yo, is there any good food around here, bro? Can we get some good food? Nice. Thank you very much, Aiko. Appreciate it, man. Holding it down for the UK boys, man. Let's go. All right, but that was some long advice given to Kestaro.
Let's see what advice he got and if it's going to work out here. Going back into it.
Yes.
I didn't see. Did we go to stage select or character select?
I think that, I mean, I don't see him going to the character select now. It's going to be the Howard Estate. So we have 3 breakable walls as well as the balcony as well. But I feel like Rukang, Bob, he does well on this stage as well. I mean, Hell Sweep mix-ups, you know, you get launches with all those wall breaks.
Yeah.
But it's going to be an interesting match. Let's get into it. Let's see if Kestaro can bring it back. Let's see if the coaching could work for him.
Yeah, let's see what sort of adaptation he's going to make here. Is he going to go even more on offense, or is he going to try to slow things down a bit?
Yeah, let's see the approach.
Kang just starting this match like he finished the previous one, you know. A little bit late on the whiff.
Yeah, he tried to go for the maximum. I like that though, you know, Rukang is looking to get the biggest punish he can on every single whiff.
Yep, just maximizing every opportunity here.
Okay. Good backdash.
Yeah, Kestaro just switching up his timing a bit here, slowing things down.
Yeah, but you can't slow things down too much when you haven't got the life lead, right? So Rukang's the one that's chilling at the moment.
Yep.
So I was going to have to start to do something.
He's got Rukang at the wall though. Is Rukang going to fight his way out?
Oh my god. And the running powerbomb. There we go. Okay, Rukang looking good. 4 rounds straight.
Yeah, closing things out with the flying meatball there. Rukang just on absolute tear right now.
Counter hit down back 3 into the back 3.
The Wavoo catches him crouching.
Yeah, this is, you know, Rukang is literally doing what he wants to do right now, man.
Yep.
Good duck. Could have got the launch. Punish. Yeah, nothing too scary to get hit by in that situation if you're Rukang, so just holding back. Good block on the low, down 1 chop, gets blocked, but not much to work with now. Kestaro as Rage has been used. Rukang with a huge life lead.
Yeah, and it's very awkward for Kestaro to find a way in here.
Oh, but you don't want to be too patient though if you're Rukang. You don't want to be too patient.
You gotta finish your food.
You gotta finish your food. Oh my god, the trade, dude.
1 frame later, it would have been it for Rukang.
That would have been it, yeah, GG's. All right, Rukang, that one's set point. Gets the CD1.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, that should go close to the wall. He actually gets the wall splat.
Yeah, I guess the corner as well. Awful position for Kestaro here. He's got to find a way out.
Yep.
Oh, slowly pushing his way out with the whack clash.
1-1-2. Trying to go for the crash and mix up once again. Good break on the 1-2 throw. Rukang is looking super on point. Oh, he throws him back. I don't know if this is going to kill, but he gets the wall. He might. No, he drops the combo. Rage available right now here for Kestaro. Can he start something? Rage has spent. What a block from Rukang. And that is 6 rounds straight after losing the first round of the last game. Really, really well played. Rukang is definitely on form right now.
Yeah, he's a man on a mission. I mean, he's been on stream twice, but we've only seen him lose 1 round. It's just absolutely crazy how consistent this guy can be.
Yeah, I told you, man, when it comes down to Rukang on at UFA, man, for some reason he just turns up, man. You know, he's made top 8 in France actually multiple times. I remember the famous mix-up where he went for the 7 hell sweeps in a row against a certain French player. I don't want to name the name, but you know that was shown multiple times in the blast. They used to do this thing in Tekken World Tour.
For years.
They used to do this thing in Tekken World Tour where it was like blast from the past.
Yeah.
You know, and they used to just show like old Tekken World Tour matches during the breaks of Tekken World Tour tournaments, and it's like they showed Rukang versus that player so many times. It's crazy. It's just hell sweep, hell sweep, hell sweep, hell sweep, and then he finished with a hell sweep. I'm like, man, he got ducked 1. I wish I could tell you what the guy said as well afterwards, but I can't tell you. It's too it's not PG friendly, but but yeah, Rukang, you know, he does well when he's out here in front, and the experience is what really helps him, because even in situations he lost that first round, a lot of people maybe would have panicked and be like, oh no, you know, I lost the first round. This isn't how it's supposed to go. You start thinking, but he stayed calm and he got the job done.
Yeah, I mean that's the experience, you know, coming into play. Once you're that well traveled and entered as many tournaments as Rukang, you just get comfortable on the stage.
Yeah, talking about the stage, it looks like maybe Danielmado is looking to come up. We've got Tibetano and Lyonidas as well. Super Akuma, man, we got Fireblade. We've got so many players that are, you know, out here right now that are looking to go up. So it's a very stacked tournament. We even see the UK boys. I'm see if I move my. Look at that. We've got Kalis, we've got Bubsy, we've got Rukang, all here talking the UK boys. They haven't even noticed that I'm looking at them, you know. They're just playing it cool. Maybe they do know, but they're just playing it off, innit? Yo, Kobe.
Yeah, there's
Yo, Rukang. Yo, Bubsy. No, they can't hear me. Wait. It's gonna be Bubsy in it. Who's the one?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yo!
Oh, let's go.
Yo! It's Lyonidas versus Super Akuma. It's the run back from the mix-up.
Tell him how it went.
Shall I?
Tell him.
Do you know what? Okay, so Lyonidas, I didn't actually Actually, I did watch the match. Yeah, Leonidas won, bro. I mean, the thing is, okay, so the Eddy matchup against Akuma is, like, I don't think Akuma has a bad matchup, but if there is one, it's probably...
The death stare. He's like, really? Really? You gonna do me like this?
It's probably Eddy. If there is a matchup that is not good for Akuma, it's probably Eddy, right? So there are certain things where Eddy, like Akuma just can't punish Eddy, right? In certain situations. And because of Eddy's backdash and his keep out, he's got one of the best backdashes in the game, means that Akuma can't really easily get that clean hit down 3 as he wants. And then sidestep 3+4, relax, you know, that goes under the fireballs. There are actually so many things. And Lyonidas specifically has done a lot of research in this specific matchup, because when we watched him at the mix-up, you know, it was the biggest upset of the tournament. One of the biggest upsets we've seen in European tournaments, because nobody was expecting Lyonidas to win that, but he did, and he played really well. The anti-airs we saw with the Eddy back 4, the jabs, it was all done perfectly. But since then, you know, Super Kuma has done practice against Eddy. You know, he's learned a bit more, and you know, I feel like this can be a bit more competitive, man. But I'm expecting again the Akuma versus Eddy. What might be crazy if Lyonidas wins this first game, I wouldn't be surprised if Super Kuma goes to Armor King.
Really?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised though, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, Akuma definitely has the tools needed to win against anyone, right? And Super Kuma's played against Eddy's before. This is just an opportunity for redemption in France as well, right? Yeah,
I mean, this is the last chance saloon for these players to go out strong in Tekken 7, right? At least on home turf, or the Super Akuma just going out in front of their home crowd, taking home that trophy. I mean, would be a nice way to tie up Tekken 7, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. All right, well, there's definitely more on the line than just a win here to get through into the bracket, because this is a run back from the mix-up. Here we go, Malta versus France, Super Akuma versus Lyonidas, and we're starting off on the last day on Earth. We don't have walls here, we have caravans and cars, brev. It's a bit of a weird stage, Adam.
It is a bit of a weird stage, but I mean, the Buki walls as well.
The Buki walls, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Winners finals of the pool.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, you don't want to end up on the loser side in a one-day tournament, right? Because the amount of matches you have to do back to back to back.
Yeah.
It can be very tough.
And what a start right now here for Leonidas as he tries to punish the sidestep 2+4, but it's not going to be as easy as it was for Nemo to go for the twin pistons, right?
I mean, Akuma, like, one of his weaknesses, he doesn't have too many, but one of them is his range, right? From far away, it's difficult for him to whip on it.
Yeah. And, you know, honestly, the way to play to this matchup is just play boring as hell if you're feeling, just throw fireballs and stuff. You know, but you have to make sure you have the life lead, you know?
Yeah, right now, the Leonidas has been still doing so well in this matchup. Like you said, he's been doing his homework.
Yeah. Look at that. It's just fireballs. Like, again. You know, you can't really sidestep. you can see that there are moves that does beat the fireball, right? The sidestep 4 and the relax mode can do that as well. But just like that, Super Akuma has turned it around by just playing dry. You know, just throwing fireballs. Maybe you know, just get a little bit too antsy. And just like that, Super Akuma might be taking it around. There it is, just enough to kill.
Yeah, good stuff there from Super Akuma. And like you said, when he got the life lead, he just started playing it dry. And it can be difficult for Eddy to approach.
Yes. Because he doesn't have a good sidestep, you know, so he can't really sidestep fireballs, and there we go. Again, you know, Leonidas now doesn't want to stay at the mid-range to eat the fireballs, so he wants to get in, and that's exactly where Super Kuma wants to be, right? In that close range.
Yeah. Do you think this is like the driest matchup in the game on Infinite?
It might be, bro. Okay, red fireball.
Yeah.
It's just been fire. Look, it's just fire. Like I said, you know, there's definitely been some research done here by Super Kuma as he gets a down 3 on clean hit, which is not easy to do against Eddy. One more pixel's going to do it, and there's a delay down 3 this time. Super Kuma looking really good.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell he's changed up the way he plays the matchup. Like you said, it's a lot more dry, playing for the life lead. But right now, Leonidas with the life lead.
Oh, what a punish there as well from Super Kuma. Goes in with the demon flip throw.
Yep. Right now, Leonidas, he's finally in there, but Akuma's pushing him back out.
Fireball, okay. Didn't get the clean at that time, so the meter has been spent. Flippy flop pieces can still go either way, but he gets the 4-3 float, and that should go to the wall.
Yeah, doesn't quite have the bar to make it scary, but nice block, good punish.
Yeah, good punish. Again, another wall that should come there with the DP. Big damage income. Not going to be dead, though. Leonidas with one last chance here in this game.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it.
And the low poke to close it out.
That's it, you know, and the real difference there was the fireball. You see it, right?
Yeah.
The first round was so one-sided for Leonidas. We didn't see any fireball, but we see Super Kuma just throwing out. Man, they just gave him 2-0 like that, man. They're like, damn. Don't get ahead of yourself too much, my friend. Like, it's okay. It's not over yet, man. But yeah, fireballs can definitely cause issues, and you don't want to get too impatient. If you're Lyonidas, just block the fireballs. Slowly work your way in. That's what you want to do, right? But Super Kuma, you know, looking very calm up there, man. Normally a little bit stressed out, you know, but no, even when he's losing now, he's looking calm. He's in good form today.
Yeah, definitely. He's looking composed and calm, like you said. And I mean, he's on home turf. This is where he's comfortable. So he's got everything going for him. And he's been playing very well, like you said. The adaptation in this matchup. I mean, he's the kind of guy where if someone beats him, he goes into the lab and really properly does his homework to make sure it doesn't happen again.
100%, man. Yeah, and this is the matchup that he definitely had to do his research against, because it is, you know, the character that has caused him problems in the past, man. So here we go. We're going to the Infinite stage now, though. The Infinite is your one. This is where Eddy can start to play around a little bit more and get away from Akuma, but we're going to see the fireballs again.
Yeah, make no mistake. It might be wet on the stage, but it's about to get real dry right now.
Okay, in the back.
Yeah, big damage there right now. Akuma in the driver's seat just going in. Everything's hitting.
Yeah, goes for the demon flip too. And that's a massive life feed now. It's not what you want to have if you're Lyonidas.
Lyonidas just poking him down. Beautiful whip punish with the rage drive. Is he going to set up some kind of mix-up here? Oh, okay.
I have no idea what that was. That's crazy. But forward to kill. And, you know, normally, you know, you can be a little bit scared. Oh, I might get counter hit. I might get sidestepped by doing forward. Eddy hasn't got the sidestep, so these linear moves become a little bit more strong against him, right?
Yeah, it just shuts down the amount of options he has. And a big jump there from Akuma. It's going to be big damage right here.
Yeah, man, this is what we're used to seeing from Super Akuma, is that execution, man. You know, getting these huge combos from small little pokes, man.
Oh, wow, yeah. And again, it's another one of those options that Eddy can't really make him pay for too much.
Okay. Again, another life feed just throwing at that fireball. As soon as Lyonidas starts to create some space, it's the fireball game, you know?
Yeah.
Big whiff punish there from Super Akuma, looking very comfortable. Goes for the throw. Good break there. Rage available now. Can Lyonidas get something started? I mean, Super Akuma's not letting him do anything in the fireball once again. And now Super Akuma is one round away from making it out. Pulls here in winner's side.
Yeah.
Getting his run back.
Yeah, just strong showing so far. Is it a 5 rounds straight?
Yeah,
just the momentum shift is amazing here from Super Akuma, and the nice low parry, they're going to get a combo.
Yeah.
We've seen Super Akuma, I mean, usually people, when they try to be a bit more passive, they do just keep out and don't approach, but what he's doing here is just he's forcing Lyonidas to come closer.
Yeah. And that's not what you want to do. I mean, if you don't want to go close against Super, he's making Lyonidas think that I need to get close to Super Akuma. But you don't want to do that. You want to stay out. You want to stay out of range. 2 bars of meter now for Super Akuma. The closest one out. Can Lyonidas bring it back?
Not looking too good right now. It's last chance saloon here for Lyonidas.
Yep. Okay, hang on a second. Not done yet. Rage available. Oh!
Big whiff, but Akuma's got the full meter as well. And the loss standing
block. All right, man. Super Akuma gets his revenge on Lyonidas very comfortably there. 6 rounds straight after losing the first round. Really, really well played, man. I'm telling you, we saw it from the last game. Super Akuma is looking really on form right now. You're welcome, by the way, Super Kuma. You're welcome, brother. You know, I didn't say it, but you know, we played a lot of the matchup, innit? We did a little bit. I'm like, you know, Fireball seems like a really good option against Eddy because it seems a bit dry. It's like, yeah, okay. So yeah, but very well played, very well played there from Super Kuma. Lyonidas is still a dangerous player. He's still in this, you know, double elimination bracket, so he will be in losers, and that is a player that can definitely make it into our top 8.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're getting to that part of the tournament where like, the killers are starting to go down into the losers brackets, but the shark-infested waters down there. You don't want to go down into the losers bracket. No, it's going to be a long, long day for you if you do.
Long day, but it looks like we got Danielmado standing up. We got Bambino there too. We got Tibetano. We got Kicking Machine. We got a lot of players in this front row right now that are potentially looking to go up onto the stage. I don't know. I ain't got the bracket open, so I can't see. I'm just getting surprised right now. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in and joining us here for UFA here live from Paris. My name is Spag, and I'm joined by obviously the legend, Mr. Adamo. You know, if there's anyone that you want to, if there's a new character that comes out and you want knowledge about that character, I just go straight this time. Right? You know I'm like, no, Adam, give me the rundown. What is this character about? You're just telling me everything about the character within like the first 1 minute or something. It's like, yeah, this character's like this.
And then I'll be like, okay, Spag, how can I be the biggest scumbag with this character possible?
And then I'm like, I'll tell him how to do that. Like, just use this move, use that move. You know what I'm saying? All right, but it looks like we got Yaj-Ly going up against Danielmado. So we'll have the Ling versus maybe the Jin. I don't know at this point what Danielmado is playing. Like, he's playing a lot of Katarina recently as well, but he is qualified for our Tekken World Tour Finals.
Yeah.
And honestly, you could make an argument, a very strong argument, that Daniel is currently the #1 in Europe, you know. I don't know who has more points. Maybe Joker has more points when it comes to Tekken World Tour, but it's definitely between one of those two, right? Joker, Daniel. Joker, of course, not here, but Daniel is probably our favorite to win this alongside Tibetano Super Akuma, right?
Yeah, I think so.
World Tour finalists.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Definitely the favorites here to win this, but we got so many players here that could take it, so it could be anyone's guess, really.
Yeah. But it's going to be Ling Xiaoyu there from Yaj-Ly, and you know, a very tricky character always. You know, if you play Ling, you have to play tricky. You have to be able to utilize the Art of Phoenixes and the back turns. And now with Ling in, so I was talking to Mr. Croft when I was in Thailand, and he's like, I don't understand Ling players who are downplaying Ling in Tekken 8. She is so strong in Tekken 8, man. I don't know what people say, she's broken, she's dead, She's strong, and I think like now you have the Hypnotist stance, I think. You know, so you have more than just AOP and back turn. You can actually use more to get the job done.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Ling changes things up, right? And I mean, we had the beta, but that's not the final version of the game, right? So things could still change.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that character ends up. But there's a lot of characters that play very differently and got like a lot of new mechanics in Tekken 8. I feel like they've taken steps to make every character feel a lot more unique in and have their own sort of like play styles.
Yeah. Well, this is the winners finals of the pool, so you know Yaj-Ly done a very good job. You know, this tournament is very stacked. But Danielmado, no surprises that he's made it here. But actually, you know, in the past I would have been surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the past I would have been surprised that Danielmado made his winners finals in the pools, because as strong as he is, he used to lose it. I remember I was in Paris and I was commentating one of the Tekken, the France tour tournaments, right? And I just saw Danielmado just lose to some guy like some other and he just, I remember the commentators were sat next to the players as well. He just looks at me, he's like, I don't know, man.
He wasn't even upset, he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, he was just smiling. He's like, I don't know, dude. At this point, he just lost so often in tournament. Even though we knew how strong he was, that it was just, it became a bit, I just remember him playing. He got launched for something, and he just looks at me and smiles. Like, I don't know,
I mean, the thing about Mado is like, he's been grinding for so long, and he's always been known as a strong player, right?
Yeah.
But for a long time, he was just like, he's a casual monster. Like, he'll beat anyone up, but he had a really, really like hard time beating people in tournament and like getting these good placements. But now he's been so strong in tournament, he's been very consistent, and he's so well traveled at this point as well. He's got all that experience behind him.
Yeah. And, you know, he even had the experience behind him for traveling before as well. And I feel like in tournament, he did a lot better in Asia than he did in Europe. Even Arslan Ash said that, you know, the Europeans have a scary playstyle, man. Like, he goes, you know, when he goes to America, he goes, he feels comfortable because he kind of knows how a lot of them guys play. But when he goes here, he goes, man, I just can't. Some of you guys play so crazy. It's like it's hard to get used to. Like, one player will have a certain playstyle, another player will have. You can't just boil down Europe into one playstyle. You can't just generalize it.
We have everything. It's all kinds of flavors here in Europe. Like.
Yeah, exactly. And Danielmado, I think he's slowly gotten used to that and be like, okay, you know, this is how I need to play here in Europe, or, you know, in First Twos in general. And we've seen him go to master events and get, you know, top threes. You know, I think he was at CEO maybe, or Common Breaker, where he had an amazing performance, actually maybe at both. And then, you know, he won the Ivory Coast event, and, you know, he's got a lot of points now. I think 800-ish points now on the Tekken World Tour. I think he's in the top 8 or top 10 of the league.
Yeah, very comfortably qualified.
Very comfortably qualified, yeah. And it was early on as well where he got those points too, along with Joker. So, yeah, I mean, this is someone that could potentially win the whole thing. You know, people know how dangerous he is. But we have to talk about Yaj-Ly as well. You know, strong Ling player, has been grinding the game. I've been seeing, you know, sometimes I watch, you know, Blackbeard and other guys play, you know, Discord stream, and I'm like, oh, she's playing late night, you know, in ranked and playing people. So I know that she's been banging out the game as well. So here we go. Did you see what characters were picked?
No, but I assume that we're gonna get the Xiaoyu. I don't know who Mado's gonna bring. I mean,
Katarina or Jin?
Let's see. The Katarina.
Yeah.
So do you have any preference in this matchup? You have played a decent amount of Katarina. How do you feel about the Ling matchup?
I think that Katarina's mids can be very strong against Ling. Obviously, you also have the whiff punishment with the hop kick. Back one as a 14-frame low hit in mid. And track sidestep right, which is good against AOP, right?
Yeah,
so she has options, but either way, let's see if Danielmado's gonna be ready for it. Yaj-Ly versus Danielmado.
Yeah, we got the throwback Ling on Tekken 4, I think.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing in this game.
Neither did I, yeah.
It's crazy. All right, nice duck.
Yeah, Mado's gonna get the wall carry here.
I think Danielmado does like to use the Katarina just because of how explosive she is, and you know, looking at certain moves like the down back 3, which you just saw him use, you know, it is something that isn't actually reactable on PS4.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, you know, like people like to play on PC a lot, but then when they come to PS4, you know, it's a different thing.
What is she doing? Oh my god, could have punished the 2-2 there, -12. Oh! She's dancing.
Oh, she's dancing. Twirling.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yo! Catches him ducking as well. Down back. Yo!
Oh.
No way.
Let's go. This is what we came here for. And you said, like, it's Europe. Like, we have so many different play styles. It can be very hard to just pin down players and understand the way they play.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa!
Yo! The float on the hop kick, that was mad!
It was absolutely crazy. I was so ready for it as well. No break, but he turns around.
Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Yo, Yaj-Ly is partying right now and it's looking good. He's definitely a certain mix-up some stance.
She's in the driver's seat. Mado on the back foot, but trying to bring it back. Big trade for Yaj-Ly.
Wait, caught him ducking again. Oh, Rage available. Down back 3. One more, he's going to do it. Nice!
Oh. Oh, the 2 hits. Finishing the string, and again, the little wave. Yaj-Ly just having a good time up there.
He's definitely enjoying himself, but Danielmado, you got to be careful. You know, he's very dangerous. You know, he's going to start to figure out what he needs to do, and that is one move that's very important. Using that back one just to track and to beat a lot of the stance stuff, right?
Yeah, but I mean, Yaj-Ly just utilizing the whole move list here is going to be very difficult to keep her pinned down. So elusive.
She's utilizing the stance really well. This is exactly what we said before the game. That Link players really need to be able to utilize everything, but that is what you got to watch out for. Don't overextend, because one hop kick and look at the damage here from Katarina.
Yeah, especially against a player like Mado. He's so on point with the whip punishment. Mado Yaj-Ly got a chance here with the rage. Got Mado in the corner, no break.
No break, okay. Rage available still. Good Oki, hang on a second.
Oh!
Shooting stars! Nice, good low parry though. Daniel definitely needed that one.
Yeah, good awareness there from Mado, and unfortunate there from Yaj-Ly, only clipped with part of that move.
Yep.
But Yaj-Ly just making it so awkward for Mado to approach. He's just sort of just waiting back and hoping he catches a whiff.
Yep. And that's what Daniel's looking for. You can clearly see it, right? He's looking for that whiff punish. And again, that throw gets ducked and launched. And, you know, Danielmado, one thing you can't test with him is his reactions. He's so good with the reactions as well.
Yeah, so on point, and it's definitely something that he practices. Nice parry there from Yaj-Ly.
And just good stuff. Very simple stuff there from Daniel. Utilizing the down forward one to catch the side steps and going for that 3-2-2 to finish it off.
Yeah, Yaj-Ly got to switch things up on offense a little bit. Mado trying to finding a few openings by now.
Look at that, just a couple of rounds that went Yaj-Ly's way, and Danielmado has turned it all the way around. Huge damage there with that hop kick combo.
Yeah, maximizing the damage, but put his own back against the wall. Unfortunate angle. Nice whiff punish there from Mado. So close to closing out. One more hit is going to do it, and the down forward one is going to take it. Danielmado brings it back in the first game.
Yeah, and again, utilizing the back one too in order to beat the AOP, right? This is what we said.
Yeah.
This is you know, Daniel is using the pokes perfectly in order to shut down the offense of Yaj-Ly, right? But those first 2 rounds, I mean, that could have, she just needed one more round, man. But I guess parting a little bit too hard. You know, Daniel's one of those guys, and you talk to the Koreans, you talk to some of these top players, you say, Daniel, you can't play the same way against him too often, because once he downloads and sees the way that you're playing, you know, you have to switch it up.
Yeah, and he was finding these openings. You know, we saw the side step rights working out really well from Mado, catching a couple of hop kicks, you know, that he got from the whips from Yaj-Ly. Usually people go left, but he clocked that the moves that Yaj-Ly was using aren't covering the right side.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to go to the Dragon's Nest. You know, this is actually a place that the Link players like to go to a lot. Back, especially when she had the Infinite, but they still go to it now anyway.
The Linkfinite.
The Linkfinite.
You know, they patched that game for Ling and Akuma, but only Ling lost her stuff.
Yeah. It was an Akuma buff, that pack.
It was?
Because only Akuma lost, Akuma was the only one who didn't lose the stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So right now, game 2 here, Mado in the driver's seat once again.
Yep.
Actually having a harder time opening him up.
Yeah. Okay, once again, yeah, the 3-2 punish. If we're just seeing Danielmado sit back, that is going to be a nice counter, a big chunky damage now.
Yeah, can she create something here? Nice block.
Wow, yeah, so good. Danielmado ready to block that rage drive. He took the mid and he's like, no, I'm still going to duck.
Yeah.
I know that rage drive is coming.
I mean, Mado's defense so strong. Yaj-Ly, I mean, she's got plenty of chances, but just Mado's proving tough enough to crack.
Yep. But be careful not to whiff against Danielmado, because their hop kick is always going to be ready there. We've seen the movement now from Daniel, and that should easily get the wall.
Yeah, good stuff there. Doesn't quite get the max damage. No punish on the out back 4.
Yeah, that could have been launched actually. Link has a 14-frame launcher with standing 3.
Yep. Mado though putting himself to the wall again, but his defense is just so strong.
Yeah. I think he's willing to take certain hits, but look at the sidestep into duck while standing 2. And again, it's going to do big damage.
Yeah, we talked about earlier the sidestep right playing dividends here from Mado. Can he close out this round?
No. Hang on. Sidewall might save him though. Rage, I like that, you know. We didn't know what position she was in. It's not going to kill, but it's going to be one more mix-up.
Yeah, smart option there from Yaj-Ly. What can
Yo,
she do here? Yeah, what happened? Unfortunate, and Mado there capitalizing with the down for 1-1. 1 round away from moving on the winner's side out of his pool.
Yeah. Obviously our favorite to win this tournament there. We've got running green now. With a perfect spacing from Danielmado, just not letting Yaj-Ly get anything started. It's been all Daniel.
Big counter hit, yeah, on the back turn one. Let's see if they can take him all the way to the wall here.
Good combo.
Yeah, nice stuff from Yaj-Ly. Unfortunate for the sidewall again.
Yep. Okay, just throws it out. I like that.
Yeah, big call
and
out.
She killed her. I think she can here. Nice. All right, Yaj-Ly on the board.
Yeah, nice stuff here. Let's see if she can bring it back. It is the last chance for her to stay on winner's side.
Yep. Punish, and that's what you can't do, man. That's why Katarina, I feel like, can do really well against Ling. Just, you know, if you start fighting a bit too hard, that hop kick is going to do 50% of your health. Of course, along with those posts, I can shut down the stances. Danielmado looking really good. Headed close one out.
Yeah, but Yaj-Ly finds another opening here. Let's see what she can do.
Okay, okay. Hang on a second. Oh. Yo!
What is happening right now?
Down forward one, keeping it simple. 3-3. Rage available now.
Mado, the down forward 1-1 is going to close it out. 2-0 there from Danielmado, but good showing there from Yaj-Ly.
Yeah. You know, it definitely wasn't easy at all. Yaj-Ly, you know, was playing very tricky, and that is going to be, again, another scary player to have on that loser side. I'm sure she's going to go very, very far, but, you know, that Ling is, she's a specialist.
Yeah,
she's
for
a
sure.
specialist with that, but you can see from Danielmado that he had a game plan going into there. You know, lost the first 2 rounds, and he was able to make adaptation very abruptly. You know, he was able to do his thing and, you know, get the options done. The side walking, the 3-3-3. Realized that after down forward 1, she was kind of swinging a lot, so she down forward 1 on block into sidestep into hop kick. 1 hop kick, and this is something that Fergus said very early on in Tekken 7 in 2017. All you need is 1 counter hit. All you need is 1 hop kick with Katarina, and you know, you're basically won the round because you're at the wall. Now you can do forward 4-3 into up back 4. But back then you was able to do stomp into up back 4, and that did even more damage, right? So you're doing 60% of your opponent's health, and you got Oki. You pretty much won the round. I would love to see a statistic to see how many times, if you do that combo, how often Katarina is to win the round. You know, because it's just so much damage.
And especially in Rage, like, might as well just shake the other guy's hand at that point. With the Rage drive at the wall is just doing a ridiculous amount of damage.
It still does bad damage. I remember I did it in the version B of Tekken 7 pre-release, and that did even more damage. Do you remember back then, down 4-2-2 had mad pushback, 2-2 had mad pushback, and then the Rage drive, you guys can't believe it, but the Katarina wall Rage drive did more damage in the pre-release, and it was just like, boom, you're dead.
He had like 80% left. You just did a sneak edge. You just killed him.
Oh, that was good times, man. Good times. But yeah, we've got Kalak coming up against Fireblade for our winners finals of this pool. So we've got, you know, a top tier France versus France battle ahead.
Yeah, it is the heavy guns coming out here. And I mean, it's bound to happen with the amount of French killers that we have here today. So we're going to see who moves on the winner's side, who on the loser's side. I don't know how it usually goes when these two play. Do you know?
I don't know, but I feel like, you know, Fireblade is one of those guys you just can never, ever count out, you know. He's able to just beat anyone on his day, and I'm not even talking about just French players. I'm talking about players in like around Europe. You know, I've seen him come and just like put and internationally, I've seen him put hands on people that are just like, you didn't say, what the hell? How did Fireblade just do that? You know, it's like, but we know he's one of the strongest gym players we have in Europe, man. But Kalak, with looking at how he's playing versus Aiko earlier, like, and he's always a dangerous guy, man. He's so experienced. That's the thing.
Yeah, also shout outs to Fireblade. We talk about character specialists, but I mean, this guy, he's the most loyal. This guy's repping the shoes, the pants, the jacket, the hoodie. Like,
he's a full kit.
Full kit.
He's full kit, bro.
Full kit.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone at home knows how to complete that sentence. But he's a full. He is a full kit. You know, he's ready here, bro.
He's repping Jin through and through.
Let's see what we got. Bambino in the crowd. We got Daniel. We got Kicking Machine. He's getting already a little bit hyped for this one, but yeah, let's go, man. Kalak versus Fireblade. Let's go. Jin versus Lili, most likely, huh?
Yeah, I mean, both these guys. I mean, Kalak does have some characters in his pockets, but Fireblade, you know, I mean, you just look at him. He's a loyalist.
Yes. It's the shoes, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I get the hoodie and the trousers, but man's got the shoes as well. That's how you know he's a loyalist. And that's you know, if you do that, you cannot change character.
No,
that's the thing. And he doesn't intend to. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Lili versus Jin. Kalak versus Fireblade. Who's going to make it out of pools in the winner's side? We'll find out now. Another interesting preset. I have not seen some of these presets all my life.
Never. I don't know, like, where did they come from? All of a sudden, people just bringing these out in the last tournament. Now both players just poking out a little bit, but just like that, Fireblade is so good at just weaving in the LLRK, the Hell Sweep out of nowhere.
Yeah. And you know, remember that Kudans versus me, the whole rivalry that they had. Lili was one of the characters that was chosen to beat the Mishimas, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how effective she is against Jin because he's more of a poking character. But you know, definitely decided that's something you've got to be careful of, and that's going to be a counter hit with the forward 3.
And look at the combo as well. Kalak bring out the optimal stuff.
And the forward 4. Root of Evil to finish it off.
I was just about to ask you for the name, but you already knew.
I've got it. I'm ready. I don't know. It's just the Lili players. They say her move names way too often, bro. I don't know what it is. And I don't have Kane Trench. He knows all the move names in the game.
He just knows every move name.
Yeah.
Right now, Fireblade just trying to push him towards that wall, but Kalak finding his way out. Forward 4.
Yeah, and Kalak back to the wall. And I don't think he cares. Honestly, what the hell was that?
Okay, what was that?
Maybe expecting an electric to come out and he wanted to go underneath it. But you see Kalak, like I said, you know, he just throws that stuff randomly where you just don't expect him to do it. But this time, a beautiful sidewalk on the Zen stance.
Like you said, it's definitely a factor when playing against Lili, and Kalak is a specialist. He knows these situations. Nice duck.
What a call out. But here we go, get up kick though.
Get up free into the down 4. Kalak just keeping it simple, just poking him down.
Get up 3s, man. Rip. Second name.
Yeah.
I'm glad. What do you think about that change?
I don't know, you know.
Why?
It's the interesting change.
But I'm happy because I just get hit by get up 3s all the time. I get counter hit, I'm dead. I'm okay with it, man. But here we go. Fireblade looking to win this round, though. Electric. Look at the pressure right now. Kalak's back to the wall. Didn't let him do anything. And that's Fireblade on the board now.
Yeah, just turning up the pressure here. Just got to bring it back to take this first match. You don't want to go 1-0 down against Kalak.
Yeah, the health sweeps have been finding their mark, just like you said, Adam, those LLRKs.
Yeah,
but now Kalak has switched up positions, but these guys are constantly switching positions right now.
Yeah, just fighting back and forth the sidewall. The down 4-1-4, nice confirmed.
Yeah, rage available now. Got to be careful, Kalak.
A bit of a slugfest right now. Be careful.
Yeah, I think Fireblade's very acutely aware of the fact that Kalak is one of those guys that can just throw out something crazy when he's back into the wall.
Yeah, but Kalak taking advantage of that right now, but nice option there from Fireblade, just shutting down the movement from Kalak.
Yep, really, really important. Final round now, who's going to take it? No duck on the string.
Yep. Kalak turning up the pressure right now.
Oh, no punish.
Yeah.
Can go for the down jab punish on that back time 1+2, but Kalak looking really good right now. But Fireblade with no whip punish. Oh! Down 4-2 duck 1-2.
All right. Can I get the wall here? What's the conversion? Nothing really.
Good break. Good duck there on the string. Fireblade overextending. Didn't confirm at that time. Just went for it. Hail Mary, but Kalak just showing how, you know, just how solid he is. Even in these situations where he's back to the wall in his final round. Just so calm, able to duck the down 4-1-4 string and gets it right.
Yeah, Fireblade, I mean, he tried to call out the side step away from the wall there from Kalak. He caught him a couple times in that round, but this time Kalak didn't bite and he paid the price. Getting some coaching right now. You know, I like this. He's taking a second, think things through, and analyze the previous match, see what he can do differently.
Yeah, Kalak just not in need of any coaching right now, man. He's just a man on a mission right there. Just he's doing his thing, man. You know, he always turns up when it comes to these major tournaments, and even when it came to online tournaments, you know, when COVID started to hit and you know we were stuck at home. Even before that, Kalak was always the guy that was just placing. He's got so much experience, man. Even with someone like Fireblade who's super experienced, Kalak definitely trumps him in that department, right? So staying calm right now, but Fireblade not looking too shaken. You know, it was a final round situation, Adam. So let's see. What do you think he needs to do here?
I mean, right now Fireblade, I think honestly was playing really well. I just think Kalak was doing a better job adapting and switching things up. Because Fireblade, he had a lot of good call-outs, but Kalak switched things up. Yeah. You know, he kept things a lot more tight, a lot more close. You noticed Fireblade was freezing up a bit because he was scared of the side step, scared of like Matterhorn and stuff, and he took advantage of it. Yeah.
And that's the thing, that mental advantage that you can have over your opponent, knowing that, okay, he knows I'm a crazy guy. I'll throw out some stuff at random, but they don't know when I'm going to do it. And then they become really passive and allow you to get back into the game because of it. So it's an interesting dynamic here. But we're going to the Cave of Enlightenment here, ladies and lads. Here we go. Definitely Fireblade did the right thing and taking a lot of time to think about what he wanted to do there.
Well, let's see if he managed to find enlightenment in that time or if Kalak is going to be moving on here.
There we go. And you know, Jin's had a bit of a personality change as well. I was thinking about it. Power is everything. What does he say now? I don't even know.
It's like power isn't everything or something.
Just switched it around. Power isn't everything.
He's like one of those like TikTok people. He just like had a revelation. He just created a video about it.
Okay, nice. Sidestep into the wall splat. Fireblade back into the round. Try to go for the 50-50. Nice.
Yeah.
From Kalak, the defense holding up.
Good block there. Could have gotten a bit more.
Oh. Good adaptation on the combo too.
Yeah, gets a little bit of damage. Good stuff from Kalak, staying down, not taking the mix-up, and the movement coming out there.
Yeah, he cancels the string and goes into the sidewalk. And, you know, we saw that against Aiko as well, right? Kalak just utilizing that really good Lili movement. Doesn't get the whip punish just outside of range, but locked and loaded, ready.
Yep. One player just trying to find an opening. Good trade there for Fireblade, pushes him all the way to the wall. And right now, he's just bullying the legs.
Yeah, and this is where Fireblade's found most of his success, right? When he pushes Kalak to the wall and starts poking away. Don't want to let him get out, though.
Yeah, it's very difficult, though, because Kalak, you know, he's got that reputation, makes you hesitate, and he uses that time to get out from the wall. Good break there from Kalak.
Very, very good break. Rage available now. Kalak, can he bring this one back? Fireblade backing off now.
Yeah,
more than enough time to work with.
No stranger to comebacks, Kalak. You don't want to give him a chance.
Trying to go for the down back through again. Like I know it's a high crushing move. Maybe it will go underneath the electric or something.
Yeah, and it's a counter hit launch as well. Yeah. He bet it big, but didn't work out there. 1 round apiece in the second match.
No down jump punish on that again.
Yeah,
I guess sometimes it whips on certain ranges.
Yeah, and it's like some players, down jab isn't a lot of damage. So sometimes you might just take the frames and go for something else.
Yeah. Okay, Fireblade now puts Kalak into the corner. This is a great position right now.
Right where he wants him, but Kalak trying to find a way out.
Oh yeah, there it is with the sidestep from Lili, one of the best in the game. Kalak now moves onto set point to move out of pools in winners.
Oh, countered on the Matterhorn, actually caught him.
Yep. Catches him ducking, and we go re-walk up with the can. Big damage.
Yeah. Can he close out the round, though? Good punish there from Kalak.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had it. Could have been a balcony break there.
Yeah, he could have confirmed it. Sidewalk there. Rage available now for Kalak. Oh! Look at the plus frames! Normal throw unbroken! And that's gonna be it. Kalak taking it over Fireblade 2-0. It was competitive for sure, but Kalak, again, Adam, like we said, just too strong on the day.
Yeah, just too strong. I mean, you saw the way he was able to adapt to Fireblade's pressure. He couldn't really get his offense started too well against him. You always find a way to shut him down.
Yeah, maybe that little mental part of the game as well, where you think, damn, like he's got that sidewalk available. It's all about timing. He's got such a weird timing, Kalak. If you've ever played him, you can tell like he understands you very quickly, and he's able to adapt to and change up when he sidesteps, when he presses buttons and all that kind of stuff. And it's just that timing change which kind of really caught Fireblade off guard, I think. You know, because he was making the right choices. You saw a couple of times he was using the right move to catch the sidewalks, right? Yeah. But then he wasn't able to do it every single time because Kalak was just doing nothing sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of player Kalak is. He's one of those players that's very good at being able to understand just what you're thinking in any given moment. So when he gets to read on you, it feels like he's reading your mind, you know, because he understands what mood you're in, what you're worried about, and what you're trying to do.
Yeah. This is a mental game more than anything else, man. That's what I feel like. But here we go. Our next match coming up on the stage. And we keep getting matches like straight on, man. Shout out to the organizer here for UFA, man. There's no messing about. Yeah. Straight getting game after game after game. And this is sick, man. So our next game is going to be an international one. It's going to be Kang going up against Kicking Machine. Kicking Machine, I believe, representing Turkey. And from the UK, of course, Kang. Now, this will be a Hwoarang versus Bob matchup. I feel like Kicking Machine is one of them guys who, you know, soon he's gonna have a big break. Like he's gonna get one of these massive upsets in a tournament and get a huge placement. You know, and people are gonna start talking about it because I feel like his Hwoarang is very refined, but maybe he just needs a little bit more tournament experience. But he has been getting that because he has been traveling a lot to Tekken World Tour events this year. But he's going up against a veteran player right now, Kang, and someone who has a lot of experience against Hwoarang as well. Yeah. Like, you know, if you think about it, you know, KWIS versus Kang, that is a matchup that has been played a lot. So Kang kind of knows the matchup. And the UK is full of Hwoarang, you know. Yeah, historically. Sure. You know, Starscream, EX Soldier, Haroon, KWIS, you know, there's a lot of people, False God, you know, also used to use Hwoarang. Yeah. So, you know, I know Kicking Machine has a different style, and let's see if that different style is actually going to work against Kang.
Yeah, let's see how he's able to switch things up. I mean, sometimes when you play a matchup so much, especially against one person, right, it could end up being like a disadvantage. Yeah, detriment. Yeah. Because like you get so used to their playstyle, and if you come across someone who's very different in their approach, like plays a completely different way, it can throw you off really hard.
Yeah, that's literally what happened to me. I used to play this guy called Ice Beam back in the day. Yeah, you know Ice Beam, right? With his Lili. His Lili is so unique and crazy. And then I played Kalak, and I'm like, man, I thought I was good against Lili, but I mean, this is a completely different style, you know. But let's see. We're getting into it here, and it's going to go back to the Cave of Enlightenment. It's going to be Bob versus Hwoarang, UK versus Turkey. Kicking Machine, Kang. It's first to action to make it out of this pool in the winner's side. All to play for. Let's go.
get right into it. I mean, these matches have been great so far. We have been going through these pools at a breakneck pace, and there's a lot of killers in there, so I hate to be in the losers right now.
Yeah, and the jab is going to be so important to use for Kang as well, because Hwoarang, if there's one thing he struggles against, is those really strong high moves, right? Because he hasn't got a lot of high crushing options, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Kicking Machine, his execution is so good, man. He's been getting that JF assault all, even yesterday in the team tournament.
I didn't see him drop it a single time. He is on point with that.
Yep. Early lacking now. Oh, but the CD1 claps him at the side of the head.
Big smack, and let's see what Kang can do here.
Breaks the balcony with the back three.
All the way from there.
Oh my god. Oh, the whip. Uh-oh, mix up time. Goes for the throw, unbroken. And Kicking Machine with the first round.
Yeah, Kang, they're not breaking the 1+2. I mean, you're forced to have to break that throw after you block that kick that he did there.
Especially here now, because it does break the floor. We have a floor break at the moment. He's looking for that 1+2 throw. That jab, again, should interrupt. You guys don't know how important it is to just go for that jab, because it just completely shut down all of Kicking Machine's offense.
Yeah, and right now, Kang with the big payoff on the slide. Gets the floor break, and right now he's got Kicking Machine by the wall.
Oh, okay, okay.
One sweep.
Gonna test the legs, test the legs.
Yeah.
Nice block.
Nice. Oh, he doesn't stay ducking for the second hit, though. Kang, no conversion.
You have to stay ducking, but we see Kang now testing the legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe going for down back three. He doesn't want to go for too many hell sweeps, as it is quite risky, but just seeing what he can get away with right now.
Yeah. Both these players right now slugging it out, though. I mean, both these players like to be on offense, so they want to get the momentum behind them.
100%. Look at that hell sweep. Look at that two. He's going to go for it again. One more hit to finish it off, and he delays the second hit of the down forward one string. Kang really looking good at the moment.
Yeah, definitely putting that fear into Kicking Machine. I mean, we talked about it earlier with Kalak, but Kang is one of those players who's got like a reputation for doing certain things.
Yeah.
Really messes with your head when you're playing against him.
You get that mental advantage of your Kang, man. You're thinking, damn, he's going to go for the lows, but no, he goes for the mids instead.
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy that eats another 7 hell sweeps in a row. Nice duck there on the
backlash.
Backlash, yeah, thank you.
All right, rage available now here for Kicking Machine. We know what Hwoarang can do, but a power crush to finish it off. And Kang 3 rounds straight after losing the first round. It seems to be the same pattern, you know, every time you lose the first round and just clean sweep after that.
He's just so assertive with his offense. It's so difficult to stop him.
Yeah.
He just does not want to hit the brakes at all. And Kang, he's really just perfected this playstyle.
Unfortunately for Kang, you know, if you lose in the next match, you know, we have Kawis in the crowd right now. He's not on commentary right now. He'll be coming up next, but you know, he can maybe go up and give a little bit of advice to Kang as well, as he is our #1 Hwoarang in Europe, you know. But yeah, like Kicking Machine though, he's looking. You can see he's looking dangerous, but Kang just picking his shots at the right time. Even that power crush was really good there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Kang is just, when he gets his momentum going, which he has been all day today, he is so difficult to stop. Kang with momentum behind him is one of the most dangerous players in all of Europe.
Yeah. All right. Again, just looking very serious, and you know, he, like I said, he hasn't had a lot of sleep as well. So if he wins this one, I think he'll have a little bit of a break, you know, get some food and chill. But he still needs to try and finish this one and close it out. And we're going to the Duomo di Sirio, which gives us a balcony break. These balcony break stages are really good for Hwoarang because he gets the little soccer football kick into the plasma blade.
Ridiculous.
Sorry, Bubsy. All right, let's go. Duomo di Sirio.
Let's get into it here. 1-0 to Kang and Kicking Machine. Tie things up here. Kang going to be moving on the winner's side. Off to a good start here with the counter hit.
Gets a counter hit. Straight wall splat into big damage down to Well, why is that a thing? I don't understand, bro.
Absolute chunks for Kicking Machine with the position switch. Good stuff. Big whiff. No.
Off the punish. Yeah. Crouch dash one again. That was a counter hit. Look at the damage. Go for back three. Yes. Gets a little damage there. Into the running power bomb. And Kang 4 rounds up.
Yeah, Bob is a wide boy. He tried to sidestep, but the man has girth.
Okay, down at 3. Okay, no punish. That is -10, I think.
Yeah, wrong punish. Bit of unfamiliarity there for Kicking Machine.
Yeah.
Kang with the 1 sweep, 2 sweep.
Uh-oh.
Can we get a free sweep?
Nah, he should have done it. Okay, nice. That's not because the side wall actually going to save Kang there. No way, he gets a wall splat.
Oh, he almost did. Just framed though. Sidewall again. Can he convert?
Sidewall saves him again. Mix up time.
Nice punish there.
5 rounds straight had.
Yeah, I mean, lightning speed already. Kang's 1 round away from moving out the pool on winner's side here. Looking very strong today. Definitely, I think, the most dominant player today we've seen on stream.
100%. Yeah, him and Super Akuma have been looking so solid. And Kalak bot. Look at the hell sweep. Uh-oh.
Oh, watch out. He went for 4.
Yeah, but he delayed the get up this time.
Yeah.
Back 3, good. Hang on a second. This could be good for Kicking Machine, but they get up 4. And the down back 3 to finish it off. Kang will make it out of winners into the bracket. Kicking Machine still has some work to do, but Kang, he's been looking so strong today. Takes it 6 rounds straight against Kicking Machine after losing that first round.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the people to watch today, just the way he's been on a tear non-stop. I think he's lost 1 round on stream in 3 sets.
Yeah.
Just crazy play there from Kang.
Yeah, no, he's definitely speedrunning right now, man. He's someone that always does so well when he comes to France as well, you know, and UFA, you know, he made it to top 8 last time. We might even be getting, like, I want to see the bracket because I want to see if Kalak and Kang actually lined up to play, because that will be a run back from top 8 of UFA last time, right? So, yeah, man, it's been good game so far, man. We're kind of getting through these matches really quickly, and the winners finals have been quite competitive.
Yeah, I mean, a great show here at UFA, you know, and I mean, just an amazing tournament in general. Been blessed.
Yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good to have you guys as well here joining us. But don't go anywhere though, guys, because we are going to be getting some more Tekken action. We're going to see who's going to be making it into that bracket, into that top 16 and top 8. But for now, we're going to have a 10-minute break, and when we return, more Tekken action at UFA.